Okay, welcome everybody to our first stream. Odyssey, the Dragonlords. Come with us on this brand new adventure we're breaking out on to become the new Dragonlords of the ancient world of Thylea. The future of Thylea I'm already stuffing up. The future of Thylea looks grim. Monsters menace the roads and corruption threatens the cities. The storm god Sidon demands daily sacrifice at every temple, and his sister wife, Lutheria, kidnaps children for her secret rituals. The five gods who once protected the settlers are silent, and now, the Oracle has prophesied the doom of Thylea. The death of the gods and the destruction of Mitros, and the total annihilation of the mortal races. Our players, you guys, are one of a group of warriors who have been summoned to the Heartlands in an attempt to avert this coming catastrophe. You each have your reasons for answering the call, but rumors of your coming have already spread across the land. Alright guys, welcome. Oh, that is not...
You got banned.
You can still hear us during that, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks for tripping him up the whole time.
What a fuck.
Absolutely, that's negative inspiration.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
I've already stuffed up the overlay because I'm that good. Don't know how I've managed that.
Oh, true. You've got a fun little back.
Yeah.
You've got too many sources there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's going on with me?
Just remember though, Trim, is you want your first one to be bad, so you always get better. You can only go up from here type mentality, right?
All right.
Oh yeah,
now,
what's that? Just move that off the screen then, mate. You're good.
It's someone's camera. I don't know whose, so I'm just gonna go straight to this screen and I'll fix that later.
It's June.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was June as well.
Yeah, I obviously didn't crop somebody well enough.
It's like Spartacus.
Anyway, now that we've already stuffed up about 30 times and we're only like 3 minutes into stream, we'll carry on. So you guys have all received word from quite a famous bard named Kyra. She has sent message to you guys in various ways, through letters, through couriers, some through magic because you live in remote areas, and has requested that you join her in a small traditional country inn called the Sour Vintage. The Sour Vintage is located at a crossroads about 20 miles east of the city of Astoria. The exterior is a rustic wood painted black, and the sign hanging from the front door depicts a woman carrying a basket full of grapes. So you guys have been messaged for a specific time to come and meet Kyra, but you don't all realize that you're there together. So you will file in, depending on how prompt you guys like to be, at different intervals. Let's see where I am. Yeah, so as you guys step inside, you hear the clinking of mugs and the muttering of patrons, most of whom are farmers. You've been summoned here, as I said, by Kyra, who wants to hire you for a difficult task. Now, before we go any further, we'll do it this way. Asha, you step into the inn, have a look around, and you recognize Kyra sitting at the table. Can you describe your character for us, please?
Me first up, hey? Okay.
Well, you first on my screen, so I'm going to pick on you first.
That makes sense. So my character, bit of a baddie. Wait, do I get to decide completely what information I reveal, right?
Just purely descriptive, like what do they see?
Visual.
Like what do the patrons see as you step inside the door of this inn?
Okay, they see a tall, half-elven girl with a long blue cloak, shaped like a manta ray. There's a scar across her right eye that reaches down to her right cheek, and she has a bow on her back and steely look.
Cool. So a dark-haired woman sees you enter and she waves a hand and motions for you to join her at the table. A couple of minutes go past, and a very intimidating silhouette fills the doorway. Mercer, can you please describe your character to us?
Yeah. So I'm Mercer. So the people see a 7'3" Leonin walk through the door.
Massive. 7'3".
he has to like duck as he walks through the door, and he's wearing like a navy blue sort of, I guess, like style robe, with like a loincloth, and it has like a gold shoulder armor plates. And then on his chest, tying like the robe together, is like a crest with a lion's head on it. He has a fairly longish tail, and he's got like 5 dreadlocks. And then he's got a couple of other ornaments like feathers and whatnot. And he has almost a stoic look about him as he walks in.
Mercer, as you like open the door and step inside, like there's almost an immediate hush as like the whole inn turns to look at you for a second, seeing this giant Leonin. And you can see, like, as you scan the room, these people are immediately quite intimidated, but no one makes any move. They kind of just observe you for a second, and then like that classic Western scene where the main character steps in through the sliding doors, there's a hush.
Yeah.
And then everyone turns back to their drinks and some quiet music starts playing again, and you see the same dark-haired woman sitting with a cloaked half elf, and they motion you over to join them at the table. A few more minutes go by, and Vasilios, you enter this inn. Can you describe your character, please?
Sure. So in steps, I can't remember my height. I think I was somewhat fairly tall, maybe around 6 foot. That's tall for me. Don't judge.
Amen, brother.
Hey man, no one's saying
This guy is absolute heartthrob. Like, he's ripped to all shit house. He's wearing a toga not too dissimilar to Nox on cam right now. Like luscious blonde hair. He's got like a glow to him, like he's standing in the lighting of golden hour. Even though the entire tavern may not have that lighting, it just seems to emanate from him. Absolute heartthrob through and through. Walks through the door.
What are you carrying gear-wise?
Physically in my hands, nothing. I do, off my belt is hanging my pipes of haunting, which is my special, well, it's just an instrument.
Special little thing.
Yeah.
In a similar way to when Mercer stepped in, but you didn't quite witness. There is, again, not quite a deafening hush around the room, but as you walk through Vasilios, you do notice that there's quite a few ladies in the area, like kind of turning and giggling over their wine. A few men kind of look on jealously as you two are motioned over to this table, which is rapidly starting to fill with quite interesting looking characters.
Hey, those men might be giggling as well, man. I'm pretty attractive.
Eyebrow. As she
Do you like-
looks at him.
I was just gonna say, are there any groups of guys giggling over their wine?
It is. It's a
Roll
long time ago,
perception.
and it's Greek. So
First roll of the night.
Anything goes.
Let's see if any men are giggling. Roll perception.
perception.
Come on, nat 20.
Hell, I've started already.
Please.
I don't even know how to do this in this. Perception.
the modifier.
Get the
Oh
B.
my god,
Yep.
I have pretty good perception.
Pretty good
Vasilios,
start.
you step through, you notice this, but you don't care because this isn't new to you. There's a couple of men like in the far corner trying to be discreet about it, but they're definitely a bit swoony, if you will. As this
day's work.
distraction is happening, Arcos, your formidable armored form fills the doorway. Can you describe yourself to us, please?
Well, as a heavily decorated soldier, I push the door with a severe amount of force and immediately scan the room. You see me still wearing my armor, helmet, and still clutching a weapon in my hands, and I sheath it after not perceiving any immediate threat. I am about 6'1". You can see some short, dark curls out underneath the sort of tufting underneath my helmet. And yeah, I look like I've been on the road. I don't look clean. I'm The only thing clean you'll see is the very, very clean shield that I have on my back.
So you're dirty, but this is like specifically clean.
My shield is very nice and clean.
I like that. I like that.
Interesting.
Nice. Looking after your gear. Very nice. Like these guys have seen guards and stuff before, so there's no like audible hush, but you get a few looks and you see this table, which like this lady, dark-haired lady, doesn't even motion for you to come over. You see this table with an already quite eclectic group, and you can pretty safely assume that this is where you're supposed to be. Following in hot on your heels is Junos. Can you please describe your character for us, mate?
So he's a 5'9", half Tritonian, or Tritonian, whatever you want to call it. And he's kind of lost because he's not very good at navigating land. So it's just kind of stumbling in like, is this the tavern? Where am I? So he walks in with long robes, with his trident in hand. And yeah, just kind of looking in. He is a very pale, light blue kind of skin tone. Yeah, and he's obviously been on a ship for quite some time.
Cool.
And yeah.
Junos, as you step in, you get the wave from the dark-haired lady, which you now realize is Kyra, and she motions you guys to come and sit. As you all have sat down individually, there's been a full mug of beer set there, waiting for you guys to arrive, so you can have a refreshment after this, for some of you, quite intensely long journey. So Kyra, she wears a white traveling dress with practical leather boots, and she carries a large satchel that seems to contain dozens of scrolls, along with plentiful writing supplies. She says to you guys, greetings, I am Kyra. Thank you for answering my summons here. I will be direct. I'm here as an agent of the Oracle. She believes that great destinies await you all, but great destinies are forged by great deeds. A terrifying giant boar that has been laying waste to the Heartlands, slaughtering everything in its path. This boar was corrupted by the Titan twins, Sidon and Lutheria, and was sent to punish the mortals of Thylea for their continued faith in the five gods. Many have attempted to hunt this boar, but all have failed. And as she says that, she kind of like motions out into the room a bit, and you see actually in one of the corners, there's about 3 men who are in various states of having the shit beaten out of him. Like one of them's got like a bandage wrapped around his head. The other one has like bandages wrapped around both arms, and then another one across the chest. And the other one is like missing like an eye and essentially half his face. It's quite a grotesque image. She continues, if you wish to win fame and fortune as great heroes should, then you must prove to the people of Thylea that you are warriors of the Oracle's prophecy. Hunt this boar and offer it to the gods as sacrifice. That is why I've brought you here.
Do we get anything in return?
She looks a little, not affronted, but taken aback a bit. She stumbles for a second. Straight to the point, I see. Well, I mean, aside from renown across the land as heroes and saviors of the Heartland, I would be willing to offer you all these. And she pulls from her pouch that contains all these scrolls. There is 5 golden arrows that look like they're worth quite a bit of coin. This would be your reward from me, and I would escort you to see the Oracle, who would be willing to reward you further and potentially provide you all information that you're seeking.
Well, sold me. I'm in.
What about the rest of you? Is there any questions or?
How big of a boar?
Roughly bull-sized, potentially bigger. definitely bigger than a bull.
That's one hell of a boar.
It has killed a lot of people out here, and as I said, many have tried to stop it, but many have been slain in the process. The farmland and the food that's provided by this area has been greatly affected. A lot of people here are essentially refugees from their own homes.
I've seen plenty of that. Well, if it's what you ask, then it shall be done.
Do you have any
By
oranges?
my life or my sword, it shall be done.
She nods at you, Arcos, and then she turns really confused to Junos, like, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Do you have any oranges?
I'm sure that could be arranged. I'm not. I don't quite understand your meaning though. Why do you require oranges?
I'm feeling a bit sick.
Oh, okay.
You do look like you've been at sea. Is it scurvy that ails you?
I'm
Maybe.
upset.
Oh no.
She like signals for like the barmaid to come over. This quite like homely looking woman with her hair tied back and quite a red face who's like busily bustling around. Like the inn is quite busy, even though it's like kind of 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And Kara orders you some oranges. A couple of minutes later, a plate full of sliced oranges is placed in front of you.
Sliced and everything. Wow.
Lovely.
They provide quite good service here. Now, I have arranged for some assistance for you. A couple of hunters from the local area have offered to help you track and find the boar at the start of tomorrow morning, should you be interested in their assistance.
Sorry, what did you say your name was, my blue friend?
She kind of smiles to herself. My name is Kyra.
Are you blue?
Should I be?
I don't
Bison's
think
on
you are.
orange. I'm blue.
He was
Yeah.
talking to Junos.
I was talking to Junos.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say
What's
that.
your name, Bluezer?
Blue service.
Junos.
Junos. Okay. I'm taking a wild guess here, but it seems that you're no stranger to the seas.
Yeah, I can say that. I pop off my hood and you see my ears.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely
Okay.
not.
Interesting. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. What brings you out all here? You got the same call that we all did, I'm guessing.
Apparently so. Though I'd rather stay in the seas, to be honest.
I was gonna say, your reputation precedes you.
My character kind of looks over at this point. He's clearly not being paid attention the entire time. Like, I'm pretty sure he was flirting with someone across the other side of the room. Hey, are we ready to go?
Westy's character is just himself.
Again.
Again.
In an entirely different way, but yeah, just
D&D, impossible, impossible probability, the boundless possibilities of D&D. He plays himself twice.
No, it's different this time. Also, I have not touched my drink whatsoever. I just kind of pushed it away from me when we sat down. See, it's nothing like me, Ado.
Oh, wow. You're really breaking the mold this time. Wow.
Seeing the free drink on the table, I take it and I just cut it down.
Of course you would.
One aspect is the difference.
Beautiful. As I said, there's a couple of hunters coming to meet you in the morning. So you're welcome to spend the night here. Some rooms have been arranged. There is a tab set up. But first thing in the morning would be the best time to set out.
Awesome. And these guys are here to help me on my quest. That's fantastic.
I will definitely give a
We'll
slight
see.
glance at this golden boy.
I just keep eating oranges.
I didn't see it.
I just stand up. I sigh first, and then I stand up and head to the bar and order myself a drink because I needed to get away from these people.
Fair enough. So you head to the bar. There is an older gentleman there, bald on top, with that kind of like wrap around, like pretending he still has haircut. He sees you coming. It's like, what can I get for you, Missy?
What's your recommendation?
Well, we've got wine, it's red, or we've got beer, it's
Not
beer. It's also not red, correct?
I'll take a glass of your finest wine, thank you.
Well, our finest wine is the only wine we do have. It's the sour vintage. It looks as good as it tastes. It looks awful. It is just this pale, like watered down, cordial ass looking wine. He's like, yeah, that'll be 2 copper.
Okay, I hand it over, the 2 copper. Take the glass of wine and I give it a bit of a swish and a sniff.
Oh, a wine connoisseur.
Yeah, but as I sniff it, I turn and gag.
Yeah.
But then just down it all in one go and slam it back on the table and ask for another.
It's definitely pungent. It has like an aroma of prunes for some reason. It's probably the worst wine you've had.
Yeah.
Cool. So Asha is getting messed up at the bar. Kyra turns back to the rest of you guys. Well, if there's no other questions, I may retire to my room for the afternoon. But I will be accompanying you with tomorrow. I actually hope to make an epic poem of your escapades tomorrow, if you would allow me to come. That is, I suppose.
A poem.
Well, if you couldn't tell, and she kind of indicates the crap ton of scrolls and like writing equipment she has. Like, I am a bard. I do. My goal is to write the most epic ballad of heroes that there has ever been. And if you guys are to truly be, as the Oracle says, the chosen ones, then I hope to record your story.
Well, a just cause indeed.
I mean, Asha would say something, but she's currently at the bar and probably out of earshot, so...
It's a pretty small room. You'd be able to pick up.
Well, then she
on
waves.
the conversation.
Shrugs and is like, sure, you can come.
Alrighty. Now, if there's anything else, I'll just be upstairs. If you need any basic supplies or anything before setting out tomorrow, Atella at the bar can sort you out. Please enjoy your evening. And she stands up and heads upstairs to the rooms.
I stand as she leaves.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to do this, but I need to pick up some food downstairs. I'll be right back. Delivery's here.
Okay. No worries.
I thought that was in character for a second there.
Yeah.
It's just more oranges.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my delivery of orange. Yeah, he actually wasn't
Delivery of
talking in
oranges.
character when he wanted the oranges. It was just his,
That was his
addiction.
order.
Yeah.
Uber Eats order.
Is there any music being played in this tavern?
No, not at the moment. It's just it's pretty chockers in here. Like as Kara pointed out, like there's quite a few regular patrons, and then there is like this injured group of hunters in the corner, and then what looks like just a heap of farmers who should typically be out in the field right now, but can't because there's a boar, so they're just getting pissed. So it's pretty cluttered, but there's not currently any music going.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's some sort of like area for a staged sort of thing. I go and sit down on a chair over there, and I've got a little hand drum with me, and I start like tapping a beat and singing a song.
Okay. Give us a performance check.
Nope. Oh, I thought you were going to say actually do it. I was nope.
I thought that
Yeah,
too.
do it. Do it.
Nope.
Dance monkey. No, give me a performance check to see how well you do. Okay, 15's not bad. It takes you like a minute to get your rhythm and like perform loud enough that people like, because there's quite a bit of conversation and stuff going on in here. But eventually your music starts to break through the thrum of conversation, and you get a few people kind of like bopping along and enjoying the music. And 9 silver is tossed on the stage for you over the course of your performance.
So are you just hitting a drum?
He's
And
singing
singing.
too.
Oh, you are singing. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were just going.
Rhythmically hitting a drum.
Yeah,
If it was just a drum, I would have done that performance for you. I'm just not doing the
I
singing.
thought you maybe had something against showing your hands on stream or something. I don't know.
What are you actually singing?
It's just a made up. It's kind of on the edge of like a bit of a poem, but with a beat, and it's just about. It just sounds like mythical journeys of someone fighting. I was about to say ketamine, and I've forgotten the real name.
Pentamine.
Put an N in there.
Ketamine.
That's a disadvantage, isn't it?
No, I didn't do it.
I don't know. You said it, and we're all laughing. That sounds like a joke. So I think you made it.
I think you goofed up there a bit, my guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sing songs of ketamine.
Yeah, so it's about someone fighting him and slaying one of his. So his hands like rise up out of the ground and they're like trees and shit. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah,
it's about someone slicing off one of those hands and escaping with their life.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Cool.
I will say that I'm not really paying attention to the music, but I'm sort of eyeing up and down this giant lion. Sort of, you're still next to me, right, Mercer?
Yeah, I would be.
So I'm just sort of staring at him, and like I am just sort of drinking my drink. But upon hearing the song and the words, I just turn and just take a slight pause for my drink, and then I continue drinking.
Yeah.
Very well. Is there anything else you guys, would like to do before we close out this evening and wake up for the next morning to go, on a boar hunt?
I will, at the end of my drink, just put it down and look up at Mercer, and you're not much of a talker, are you?
With kind of a sort of, I guess, a look of disdain, I guess, or just not wanting to be there, Mercer looks at Arcos and just gives a and
I love this.
And then looks back and looks over the rest of the room.
Well,
Sorry, my
okay
voice
then.
is really dry at the moment, so I'm like waiting for Nikki to bring me something to drink. It's really
It's
annoying.
my favorite dynamic so far, Arcos and
Hold
Mercer.
Okay.
It really reminds me, if anyone's played Final Fantasy X, it really reminds me of the guy Kimari. It's like this big lion dude, just like not saying anything, just going,
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, you nerds out there, you know it. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I guess I will probably go get a refill.
Cool.
Ash,
So
are you still there? Or are you chilling?
Ash is still there. She is there and chilling.
Okay.
Talking to no one sitting either side of her, if I'm correct.
Yeah, Asha, like you're used to this. Asha, which one? Asha or Asha?
So, like Ash.
Okay, Asha. You're kind of used to this, but a few of you noticed that people seem to be keeping their distance from Asha, not wanting to get too close. She definitely gives off aura of "don't fucking come near me or I'll stab you." So she's sitting there drinking this piss poor wine. Arcos, you walk up, the same bartender gives you a nod. It's like, what can I get for you?
Me, beer.
Beer, done. 2 copper. Slides it forward to you.
Okay. Take out my coins, place them down on the desk, on the bar top, and take my drink. I'll look over to Asha. Nope, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just drink my
She
drink
doesn't
my
even
beer.
Asha. She doesn't even move her head to look at Arcos. She just kind of moves her eyes to look beside her, as if threatening. If you
Oh.
see her.
Asha, how tall are you?
Oh, I believe I am 6'2".
Oh my god, everyone is giant in this party
Actually, no,
except for
stop.
Junos, who's under 60. Yeah.
No, I was wrong. I'm 5'7".
Okay.
I
Okay.
I was
gonna
gonna
say
say.
everyone above
Holy
6 foot except
I was gonna
Junos. That's
say,
hilarious.
She's half
Party
elf.
name is the Tall Bitches plus Junos.
Well, the tall and the hot because I drew us all way too attractive, and I don't know what to do about it. But
True. All
And
right.
I'm pretty tall for a Triton. They're usually like 5 foot.
So we all know what we're all insecure about now. Everyone's
Everyone's like-
so how describe yourself? Well, I'm not me. It's it's someone else.
All right.
I
Junos,
you were short as in the last campaign.
how tall was he? How tall was he?
Ambrose was sure.
Like low fives.
Yeah.
No one ever look at all the photos. He was like,
was
everyone
dying.
else is like this, and I was here.
You were standing. Everyone else was sitting.
6'3" in the last one.
That's why he had a complex of trying to
Yeah.
fucking be the leader of everything. He was,
Look, man, D&D is an escape fantasy. If you want to be tall in D&D, you can be tall in D&D.
Yeah, that's why I went 7'3" and 140 kilos.
7'3".
So, like, this is
Wait,
a
you want to be a furry?
this is a table for like a regular human, and like Mercer is just kind of sat at it like an adult at like a like those kiddie tea
Just
cup
like
table
like
things.
sitting like
Just
this.
try not to knock over seats and stuff. All right, Junos, is there anything you wanted to do before tonight before you guys set off in the morning?
Probably go say hello to the Admiral. Wait, where are we?
You are not there. You are like 100 miles from there.
Which city are we in?
So you guys aren't actually in a city. I'll take you to the map. So you guys are currently in the Heartlands, in a small little vintage called small little inn called the Sour Vintage. Did that take you guys to that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
So that's where you guys currently are. The closest city is Astoria.
Mitros.
Yeah, they are not even. Mitros is on the map, but Erasure is like way down here somewhere.
It's excuse me, I gotta tell you where. So Arisha is to the southeast of us.
Correct. Well done.
Alright.
bruh.
So yeah,
Like a
you
jug
guys
of
have been
beer.
called. You guys have been called away from like whatever you guys were doing prior to this to come and slay this giant boar that is killing a shit ton of people.
are we sure the boar isn't just Nox?
He's
Roll me an
formidable.
intelligence check.
Wait. Do you
That was out of character. No. That was
No. Come on. It's funnier.
No. My guys, that doesn't suit my character whatsoever.
But
I've
he's still.
already
he's
held
still
back on
playing
multiple.
away. He's still.
Yeah,
singing
I'm
away.
I'm still playing and singing
True,
and
true.
and going nuts. I am being friendly with anyone and everyone that comes up to me.
Okay.
Which
Which
slowly
like,
coming back to life as I eat the oranges.
so don't you know they get scurvy on the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's.
I suppose.
He's a
got
trident.
it.
Don't you
It would-
live in the ocean? Why would you get scurvy out there?
The special one.
I'm half human.
That's why. Interesting.
Well, they don't know that. Anyway,
He's got his ears.
true. Yeah. If there's nothing else
I'm ready to turn in.
that you guys want to do, we'll fast forward through the night. Arsha, I'll actually, if you just keep slamming back wine, I'll get you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! After about 3, she stands up and heads to bed as well.
Okay.
But I
ooh.
can still roll it if you like. I'm happy.
No, it's all right. If you start, if
responsible.
you're responsible enough to stop at 3, which I'm normally not, then I'll say you're fine.
Well, yeah. Okay.
All right. Cool. So we'll roll on through to the next morning. You guys are awoken at the crack of the dawn by a knock on your door. When you go to
I'm
open it,
already
there's-
awake.
you're already awake. You
I
downstairs
thought you
like
were gonna say a knocks on your door, and I was like, why would it be on their door?
you guys head downstairs and waiting. It's now like completely empty in here. Like everyone's gone home for the night after all their drinking. And you are met by Kyra and 2 hunters that she mentioned. and they are ready to go. So they one of them
I'm
steps
late.
forward. You would be. One of them steps forward when
But I come down
4 of
looking
you are
absolutely
down there.
perfect. Like I look like I've ironed my toga. Like it's like, and there's not a speck of dust on it. It's immaculate.
I'm still
Okay.
on the roof meditating.
So 3 of you are down. Is anyone else not downstairs? Who's downstairs?
Sorry, I just building my character. I need to interject.
Okay, so Asha also is downstairs. So Mercer, are you downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mercer and Arcos, you guys step down there and this
Sounds like
this,
a buddy cop start of
It,
like.
it is like everyone else is just fucking off doing their own thing, and you guys are like, all right, we got work to do. So you guys step downstairs. You're met by Kyra. One of these hunters steps forward. This older-looking woman, human woman, somewhat in her 50s, with her hair tied back in a very tight like ponytail, like not a single hair out of place. Quite a wrinkled, scowled face. She introduces herself. I'm Tanaeus, and this is Yavon, and we will be assisting you with this hunt today. I hope you're ready. I've seen what this beast can do, and it is truly a monster.
Have you seen the man next to me? I think we can handle it.
Would you believe
Mercer-
that it is bigger than him?
Mercer looks over at Arcos and just gives a little grin.
The facade cracks. Tanaeus continues. I was told there was more of you. Where are the? At this point, Vasilios comes downstairs looking like a morning sunrise.
I jump down from the roof and land on
So you like on the
Mercer's
actual
back.
roof or in like the beams?
on the roof.
So these guys are inside, but as soon as like they step outside, you jump down on Mercer's back. Mercer, how do you want to respond to suddenly being jumped on from behind?
By a fish man.
He doesn't know. It's just something's hit him.
Does he like hit me and then land on the ground, or do I have?
No,
to
no,
make it
I
like-
land on you properly. I'm a monk.
And you hold
Now
on,
he's
or
piggybacking you. Yeah. Or reverse.
He's clutching, man.
Are you holding on, kids?
well,
Yeah,
because
I hold on.
okay, because he's so big, he doesn't really like move. It's kind of like he's hit a wall. And then I just kind of like look over my shoulder and grab him off, like grab the back of his shirt and like pull him over and like hold him out in front of me,
Oh my
and then
god.
just like put him down on the ground.
Junos, do you let him do this?
I can't do anything.
You can. Contested grapple. You either cling on or you get lifted off. It's up to you.
Could you please put me down?
And then I just say, be careful next time.
Ooh.
Okay. Relax.
But it's not in like a threatening way. It's more like a
he's trying to be
just like-
friendly. And
yeah. It's more just like watch where you're landing. Like
I didn't hurt you, did I?
No, definitely not. Asha,
No.
sorry, where are you?
Oh, I was just following down behind.
Okay.
Dragonlord.
So you,
His
what?
name
You
I
specifically specifically waited for him to go last so you could appear to be the coolest.
Yeah, obviously. Also,
Okay.
I am shielding my eyes from his glow because it's blinding.
Yeah, there is definitely a glow about Vasilios. Like he's just this. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Westy, but it's just this constantly smiling like ray of sunshine in a toga.
It's infuriating.
It's just like this radiant
muted,
light,
Westy.
like goth Asha.
I think you're muted, Westy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's not radiating light. It just looks like he's in golden hour lighting at all
Constantly,
times.
24.
I was gonna say, do you have thaumaturgy? Because you just make it, or prestidigitation, you just make it look like you literally radiate light all the time.
No. Well, I mean, if I need to do that to make me, but yeah, I just look like golden hour lighting. I just look like I'm out of a magazine.
So you don't have a bad ankle because you're just incontinent.
Exactly.
Okay, I get you.
Cool. Let me just go
Compensating.
through my notes. Yep. So Kyra kind of steps to the back of the group, and Tanaeus like steps to the front. Well, if you're all here and you're all ready, we should make tracks. Try and get a drop on this beast.
I agree.
Which way are we going again?
Well, that was going to be my next question. Are any of you proficient hunters at all?
I had
no.
big fishes.
Well, this is not a fish.
Where do we see
Would
that
the
if
skill
we are?
be for hunting? I'm unsure.
So typically it'd be like a survival check to kind of track something.
Yeah. Or like nature?
Survival more. Nature's to like make sure you don't eat a poisonous berry.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'd say I'm pretty decent at tracking.
Okay. Well, I look to you, Blue Man. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. You just appeared out of the rooftop on this lion, man.
Oh, Junos, nice to meet you.
She nods. Well, I look to your lead. Junos, if you would like to, so she actually, sorry, wind that back a second. I'll take you guys to where the last attack was, and we'll track from there.
Have we
So-
actually like introduced ourselves to each other? Did we do that last night?
I was just thinking
A couple of you did. Most of
I
you
did.
kind of gave each other the silent treatment, and you fucked off and
I
played
was
the
too
drum.
sick.
When I came down that 5 minutes late, I would like to introduce myself.
Go for it.
Hi guys, I'm Basilios, but you can call me Vas. And can I just point out my character? Though I'm looking, like a ray of sunshine, I'm not at all up myself or anything. Like I'm literally just like a really happy, easygoing person. I just happen to glow.
You just happen to glow.
You've
Not
made
figuratively.
You've made a perfect character and then taken the flaw of
He's
arrogance
absolutely
away.
Flawless. He's flawless.
So he's actually flawless. Like he's perfect. Oh my god.
Just keep waiting. I'm not.
Oh, good lord. Well met. Well met.
Yeah, but you can call me Vas. Is where I was
Just
going
for
with
the
that.
record, Asher isn't convinced by your perfect.
Okay.
All right. Well, look, you
No,
guys have a couple of hours travel, so like you can do introduction. Like, so Tanais like leads you guys, and this is like a 3-hour walk to like the last farm that was hit. So like, if you guys want to do introductions and stuff on the way there, go for it.
I will 100% take up Vass's offer of introduction. Well met, Vass. What lands did you hail from before arriving to this little fellowship?
Yeah, I've born and bred Mitros. I've been there pretty much my entire life up to this point. What about yourself?
Well, I mean, I can say I've probably been on the road for a while. I'm also Mitros, but yeah, I've been on the road for a long time with the 10th Centurion. So we're just in the region campaigns, blah 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 blah. But some reason, I was told this was more important. So I find myself
Right. Yeah, you certainly look more well travelled than I've done anyway. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
So did you
I
come
feel like
straight
I've-
from Mitros?
Yeah, I've come straight from Mitros to here.
Okay. Interesting.
I look at the both of you with like a tense look, and I'm like, I don't want any trouble.
I don't expect any to fall upon you.
Well, I'm from Eurasia.
Oh, yeah, no, gotcha. I always figured the Eurasians would hate the Mitros people more than the Mitros would hate the Eurasians.
Yeah.
I definitely tense up.
Bet.
I extend a hand out to shake his hand. I'm like, no trouble at all. In fact, I got this for you. And I'd like to pull out an extra orange for later.
I look so happy, and I just instantly grab the orange.
Where did you get this orange from?
I grabbed it last night when they were giving them out.
Okay,
Just go with it.
amazing. Okay, no. I just like out of curiosity for me. That's great. I love it.
Like my character would have specifically sought this out to get it for this moment.
Okay, so next artwork of Junos is just eating a shit ton of oranges, right?
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
That's
I'm
it.
working on it right now.
Junos is the orange man.
Orange man.
No, but he's the blue man.
Oh, that sucked. Okay.
So,
Thank you. I'm here all week.
Junos. I
I wasn't working for the army or anything.
I definitely. I think I've heard your name before.
You have.
But-
How?
We'll see. When was the last time that you were in Aresia? I don't know if you've been there lately.
Well, I am the guard captain for the fleet.
You're the guard captain of the Aresian fleet.
Yeah.
I've been summoned to a world-changing journey, and my compatriot is the guard captain of the Aresian fleet.
Well, not the military fleet, the merchant ships.
I see. Well, let's just say fate is a funny thing sometimes.
Junos, sorry, not Junos. Arcos, Kara actually comes up and puts a hand on your shoulder, and kind of like walking alongside you. Sometimes you have to make friends where typically friends would not be found, and what we are striving to do here, and if this works, and what you guys will be striving to do in the future will be bigger than any small squabble between two cities.
I have no interest in any political struggle for power.
Take a deep breath. I have a lot to think about, but I keep trudging along.
Okay, so while Arcos is moodily walking along, thanks, babe. Does anyone else want to introduce themselves or strike up a conversation?
Can I just add to Junos in that encounter as Arcos walks away? I just like kind of huddle in, maybe my arm around him a little bit and go, don't worry, I know your struggle. Some people say I'm from, I just forgot the name of the town.
Erasure.
Eraser, yeah. Just that's it. I cheerfully say that. No one else can hear except for Junos.
Cool.
I whisper to you, thank you. I'm shitting my pants.
Jeez, who picks a character from Eraser?
Sorry?
Mercer being a cat or of the feline family has a pretty decent sense of hearing, and all he hears is from their conversation is shitting my pants. And he's kind of I assume we're all walking at this point.
Yeah, you guys are So you guys are essentially walking in these like great open plains along quite a ramshackle like road. It looks like it's traveled like once every couple of days by some farmers with wagons. Like it's a really big open field with like long kind of knee length grass.
Yeah. So he's kind of like walking ahead, and he just hears this in the background. He kind of just gives this look like, and then turns forward and keeps walking. Says nothing.
After a bit of time, like I said, this is quite a journey. Vasilios, Kyra actually sidles up next to you as you take a massive bite of food. I'm sorry, bad timing. And she says, so I heard that you played some music last night. Bit of a bard yourself, are you?
Oh, she a bard? Are you a bard as well?
You would actually know that or heard of like Kyra the Bard. She has a bit of a reputation. Yeah.
She also told us that she was a bard at the.
Shh.
Yeah.
He
I
wasn't
paying
listening.
attention.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
True.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
Well done. Yes, I am. I have been known to compose a powerful ballad or two.
Oh, nice. Oh, we should play together sometime.
She looks at you, and there's quite a large smile on her face, and she's like, "I'd really like that. That'd be nice."
What do you play? Does she play a specific instrument, or is it just like me? It's just whatever.
She plays a. I should know this. I'm pretty sure she plays a harp.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, she has. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
is it
harp.
or, yeah.
Do I? This is out of character. I feel like I'd never picked horn in my tools, but it's there. I wanted a little guitar thing. Can I just assume I've got that? Or if you can change it in Beyond 20 for me, that'd be.
As a bard, like you specialize in an instrument. You can pick one. I know you were playing the drum. That's pretty simple. What did you want to have as your specialization?
It told me I get 3. I really don't know where horn came from. It told me I get to pick 3 proficiencies in those, and I picked flute, hand drum, and I thought it was guitar, but it says horn there.
Right.
So maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Can I just assume horn says guitar for the sake of
It's a
Thanks.
horn guitar.
Oh, shit.
the old guitar, the wind instrument? Everyone knows that.
Sorry, Kyra plays a lute. She has a lute strapped. So she has like this massive pack, which is like almost overflowing with scrolls, and like a belt across her chest, full of like writing instruments and like different pieces of paper and stuff. And then strapped to the back of that bag of scrolls is this really beautiful like light wood lute. She plays a lute. Yeah. All right. If no one else has anything to say, we'll move on to the next stage.
So
yeah?
Asha would like
No,
to.
go for it.
She's kind of walking a bit further back from the group, as you can probably assume. And she picks up the pace a bit to walk next to Arcos. And almost, she didn't say anything for a little bit to start with, but then reluctantly she looks at him and says, "Look, man, I'm sorry for being a bit of a cold shoulder last night. I haven't been in a group setting like that in a while. I just wanted to let you know."
I completely understand. Not easy meeting new people. Comes, if we ever get into the thick of it, just know I'll have your back, regardless of however you feel. Okay.
Asha smiles slightly, and then almost immediately goes back to her cold temperament and sort of heads to the back of the group again.
Love it. Amazing. Right.
I poke Bass. I'm like, do you have any more oranges, man?
I can't.
Roll for oranges.
Jesus Christ.
Make a fucking check for that.
Who?
What do you want me to roll?
I'll get.
Before
Yeah.
he, like, as he's just asked that, I turn around and I go, "You probably shouldn't have any more."
Why?
You
You spike the oranges.
Shitting yourself?
Oh!
Obviously being a
Juno's
little
just
bit detached
face
from
palms.
That's amazing.
That
That's
was
actually
clever. That was real slick, very nice one.
Very slick.
What am I rolling, Krim?
Are you actually trying to roll for oranges or?
Yeah,
How do
do
you
it.
do that? What, do they just appear?
I'll get.
You
I'll,
have a fruit,
It's dexterity.
elective fruit proficiency. He's got
Collective
oranges.
fruit proficiency.
Casting Divine Orchard?
hang on, we've got some frozen cams for some reason, and I'm not sure why.
Or do we?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, that's a beautiful face of me.
Westy's
Literally,
the only one that's
Nice
the only
forehead.
one, the lone survivor. At least it's not
How do
another
I-
big cause for me.
How
that's
do I
fine.
fix that? Why is that done?
Go to another scene and then come back.
Okay, go to this busted ass scene and. Nope.
That's it.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
What the fuck happened?
You can double click a source in OBS
Yeah.
and then go like reload or something like that.
Capture method automatic.
Bro, I really...
What the fuck has happened? God
I
damn
really-
it! What? Fuck's sake!
We got a forehead cam here.
If you go to Discord, Krim, is it
Discord's
is
not
it
frozen.
moving?
Yeah,
Okay.
Discord's moving.
So then it's OBS. So all you need to do is turn the source off and turn it back on again.
Ado,
the
what's so
visual.
funny, man?
I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing.
how do I? Okay, how do I turn a source?
Look at him
off?
crack
The
it
little
up.
eye next to its name. There should be an eye. Look, I'll open up OBS so I can help you. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it! Why can't anything just work?
Right. We're a new stream, folks.
Yeah, first stream, guys. Bear with us.
Okay. There's on.
Alright, give us a break.
Okay. If you go to the stream in sources,
Yep.
there should
I'll
be
be
an
back.
eyeball on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm clicking that and it's not doing anything.
It's not turning it off or on again.
No.
Okay. So then what you need to do
Oh, hang on.
is
Wait, I might have it. Nox, can you move? Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it's
got it. I got it. I for some reason have two camera sources.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
It hasn't.
Oh, there we go.
hey, why does my
I don't-
camera look like trash?
You need to close OBS. It's competing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Wow, look at my
All
camera.
right.
Yeah.
Amy, are you there?
Gone all
Oh, she's
black.
good.
Wait,
okay.
you
like-
closed
you
it
put like
and
a-
didn't fix it?
Edo, you should put like a helmet vignette in your camera.
No, this is perfect. It's like olden days.
I'm like,
You literally look like you're on old film camera type shit. That's great.
what the hell? Yeah, like those traditional ancient Greek film cameras.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Back to it now that I've fixed my fuck up. I'm so sorry, guys. Basilis, just roll a raw d20 to see if you grabbed like a second or third orange. Just a raw d20.
Raw
Where are
D.
you pulling it from? That's very important information.
12. I'll say you got two oranges. You've got another one you've decided to hold on to for maybe yourself.
I'll like hold a bit of a finger up and went, I was gonna save this for later. You're a very hungry boy. And then I like flip my my little drum upside down to reveal like a little secret hidden compartment. And I pull
Secret orange hole.
out an extra orange for him. That's
Oh,
it.
you're an absolute
That's all I've
legend.
got.
Thank you.
How come you need so many oranges, man?
I feel so sick.
He's
I
got
can't be on land for too long.
Journey.
Oh. Hey Kyra, is there any water around here?
Only what you've packed, I guess. We're pretty landlocked here.
There's no like
Uh,
creeks or something you can swim up?
Well,
I don't know.
we're
I
heading
don't know how it
to
works.
we're on our way to a farm, so I mean, once we get there, there's probably a well or something that might work. I didn't
I will ask a
anticipate this
favor,
should be an
though.
issue. Yes.
I'm not a fish. Please don't refer to me as a fish.
Oh, Asher coughs in the distance and says fish under her breath.
Dude, you can't use that word. That's their word.
Holy shit! Ash is racist.
Okay, we're not referring to it as the F word. Ado. That's-
You can't say the F word, man.
Okay, objection. That's
He
ridiculous.
didn't give you the pass.
Are you?
Okay.
Are you? No. You've said it now. Are you trying to be subtle?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, true. Okay.
Let's see our first race crime. Let's go.
Alright, you gonna tell me how do I do that again?
So just in your ability section, which is to like the kind of, it's like the middle, sleight of hands down towards the bottom. You just click on sleight of hand. You get away with that seamlessly. Nobody here knows you're a racist.
So it is redacted.
It is redacted. It's just whispered into the wind. No one knows
Yeah.
you're racist.
The wind stole it.
You've got one hell. Someone in chat just said he's an Aqua American.
no, no. It's a line we don't want to dance on. That's not.
Yeah, this is-
That's nope.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, moving on.
That's good though.
After that clusterfuck, you guys crest a hill, and you see a farm ahead of you. There's two structures to this farm. What looks like a larger farmhouse, and then one that perhaps is like a barn for storage and stuff like that. So still a bit of distance away, but yeah. If anything, last minute before we head up to this farm. Nope. Cool. Okay. So actually, what's the
So is
marching?
there possible danger at this farm, or are we just...
No, this is where the boar attacked last, so potentially you don't know. What's the marching order for you guys? Like, who's taking the lead going into this farm?
I'm at the front.
I'm behind.
Arcos is in front. Yep. Arcos, Junos. Yep. Cool.
I'm just
all right.
kind of walking between everyone except for maybe Asher at this point. Just general chit chat, not uncovering anything, just saying hello to everyone bit by bit.
Okay.
But I've kind of avoided Asher a little bit because I'm assuming she gives me a bit of a cold shoulder when I walk near.
Just like everybody else. Cool.
Cold
So-
shoulder. I would say more of just constantly scowling at you.
Yep, there you go.
I guess that counts as cold shoulder though.
Definitely. Okay. So as you guys come closer to this farmhouse, like from a distance, it looked fine, no issues. Like if this was any other day, you would just expect, like you'd walk by without paying any attention to this at all. But as you guys walk closer, like there's massive gouges in the dirt, like massive like scrape, like deep, like multiple inch deep gouges on the walls. Like an entire wall has been busted through. Like there's a destroyed wagon out the front. Actually, Junos and Arcos, you're on the lead. Give me a perception check. 21. 9. Okay. Junos, you notice that like you notice all this, but you also notice that there's like blood splatters on like some of the walls and like the ground as you guys approach closer.
That's interesting.
Much interesting.
No, nothing. I mean, there's blood on the wall.
Well, we better keep our wits about us then. I'm gonna take my shield off my back and
Cool.
give it just one slight little buff on the crest.
Yep. Okay, cool. So, as you guys approach closer, you guys are about 300 meters out when one of the doors to this farmhouse, which has looked abandoned until this point, flies open, and a guy, an older-looking gentleman, in like a tunic, like quite a gaudy-looking tunic, comes running up to you guys, clutching his side. He's like waving you down from the distance, yelling, "We need help!"
Yes. What do you need? Where's the train? Where's the danger? Where's the danger?
The danger's past, but there was this colossal boar running past. It destroyed the farm, and we've got wounded inside. Please, are any of you able to heal?
I have a med kit. It's not much, but it'll do something.
Mercer's ears prick up, and he says, "Take me to them."
Cool. So he leads you towards the farmhouse entrance. Sorry, just looking something up real quick. Real quick for no reason at all. What's everyone's passive perception?
Mine.
Everybody's.
Um,
So it's your wisdom
5.
plus. It's 10 plus your wisdom plus if you for
14.
you Ado, it's got an extra
wait.
5.
I'm 18, and I have advantage on checks as well.
This is
22.
just passive. 22.
Okay, yeah, 18.
Okay.
It's 10 plus your
Um,
wisdom,
It's 10 plus your wisdom.
not your wisdom modifier.
Oh,
Plus your wisdom modifier. Yeah. Sorry, I meant that.
Oh, okay.
13.
Yeah, 12.
13, 12. What was yours, Ado?
18.
Okay.
holy wisdom.
Ado, as you are walking towards this farmhouse and Mercer's kind of pushed to the front to come help this guy, you notice on the roof of one of these houses, like towards the back, there's some movement.
I don't make a noise,
Mhm.
but what I do is I pull my my longsword out
Mhm.
as quietly as I can, and I turn to the party, and I just point the sword towards the direction of the movement.
cool. So Mercy, you don't see this because you're ahead with this this farmer, but everyone else can make perception checks.
Gotcha.
21
Perception check. Where is that on this?
in your abilities section.
Oh, you're the actual perception check. Did you say?
Perception check, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Junos and Asha, you see on the rooftop so there's two different roofs, one to your left, one to your right. On the roof to the left and the roof to the right, there is what looks to be two people crouching down, trying not to be seen. Vasilius, you only see a couple of guys to the right, but you all quickly see that there are people hiding on the roof for some reason.
Are they armed?
They appear to be armed, and well, you guys have seen them before they do anything. What do you want to do before we jump into initiative?
I'll throw my trident at him.
Can we see?
you
Can
just
we see
attack?
their expressions?
Tell you what, let's move to this.
Yo,
Boom.
watch the stream. The stream's gonna get wild in a sec.
All right.
Wait, can we see their expressions as well on the roof?
They look covered up from like the ragtag assortment of armor, and like all the ones on the roofs have bows. These are bandits. Now
tell.
everyone, you can tell. Everyone take their positions on the maps. And Mercer, hang on, sorry, let me just quickly.
Are they here?
They are.
Like-
Give me 2 seconds. Fuck.
Coming in from the
Wait,
bottom.
I'm at the front, right?
Shit. How do I roll 20 again? So Mercer is actually at the front.
Oh, Mercer's
Ahead
front,
of you
yeah,
guys because
course.
he moved forward to heal.
Where's the? Is
Whoa,
this the
okay.
farmer boy?
That's a
Yep,
bandit.
that's he's a little bit close. I'm just revealing the other guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but. All right, so this guy is like here. Mercer is like here, and you guys are like back at the start here. Okay. Why is this music not playing? Have you guys got music?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's the hectic music.
Why
Yeah.
don't I have that?
I don't hear music.
Does Stream have music?
Stream has music, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, so do we get to pick our initial start?
So you guys, in the first like 3 squares from the back of the map, you guys can pick a start.
Okay.
Just a tip. Make sure you pop. Oh, you got the chat. Okay, we're good. Just check.
All good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, so you guys hear music. I don't for some reason. Anyway,
Don't worry
that's
about
fine. Yep. Oh, no, there is. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Yep, so you guys can be in the first 3 squares. These guys are not like fighters. They're just hunters. So they're actually going to stick to the back with Kara. Vasilius, do you want to be right at back as far as you can? Are you muted, buddy?
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Sorry, Abby's decided now is a good time to vacuum. Yes, I would be at the back.
Cool. All right.
You
So
opened
what
the
I'll,
door just as I said that. Yes, perfect.
I haven't set up auto initiative roll for this yet. So what I get you guys to do is click your token and then click initiative. So click your token in Roll20 and then click initiative. It should add it automatically. Roll for these guys. Sweet. Oh,
What a token? What's initiative?
Click a token, then click initiative in
The
your character
token
sheet.
in the map on roll
Shit.
20, and then click initiative on your
On your
character sheet.
Yep. Which is towards the top.
Are you using beyond 20? Are you using roll 20 or? Okay, so you're
Yeah.
not using the
No. I'm using Beyond.
D&D Beyond. So
Yeah.
there's a shield in the middle of your screen towards the top.
Got it. Yep,
Says
got it. Yeah, I
armor
just
right
couldn't see
next
it.
to it.
Cool. Funny enough, is that everybody in? Yeah.
That is everyone rolled.
Okay, cool. So these guys, I don't want to be part of combat, so they're not going to do anything. But
So
Vasilios,
the-
you're first to cover off the
Is-
rank.
we can see all 5 of these bandits at the moment.
Everyone that's
Sorry.
popped up on the map, you can see. You've discovered them by looking.
this guy's. I thought you said they were all hanging in the rafters. Now there's one in the middle of it.
This is the guy that came out to you to get your attention and bring you into the building. He said, "There's wounded inside," and tried to lead you guys in the building.
It's a trap.
Right. So do we
okay.
obviously know that he's a bad guy? Like, do we obviously know he's part of these bandits?
Roll me an insight check.
Insight.
Inside. 21.
Yeah,
This
so
guy
we-
is
we
clearly trying
realise
to
he's
bait
a
you guys
bandit.
into a trap. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I would like to use on this guy, the main guy, vicious mockery.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a
Um,
saving throw, right?
Started, right?
The battle has
What's
started.
that?
This is the start of the battle.
Overlay?
Is it
Hey?
time?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank
Is it
you.
time?
Fuck, I'm stupid.
I figured I'd
Shazam.
Time.
Combat mode, motherfucker.
it's time for
Boom.
I'm so sorry. I'm juggling
Oh,
like 1,000
my
things at
lord.
once.
No, you're sweet.
That looks so
And
freaking
now we're ready
awesome.
to fight. Faulty. Whoa. Yes, indeed.
Okay. So he has to make a saving throw for vicious mockery. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I roll a 1? Or how does that work? Oh, okay.
It
So
does
just,
damage.
That's a
Yeah, it does 1 damage. Yeah. Okay. So he's what's 14 saving throw? Wisdom.
Yep.
I don't think these. Yeah, okay.
And the string of insults are related to just how bad of a trap that was. Like, you think we actually believe that?
Actually, tell me what you're saying to this guy.
I don't want to get in the habit of that because I'm gonna
I'll-
run out of shit to say, especially if it's nice stuff later on. But yeah, you can think we're actually gonna fall for that trap. I'm just gonna call him an idiot.
That's fine. That works. So he failed. He got a 13. He just missed. So he takes 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Blah,
Is that
blah,
all it
blah.
is? Just 1d4?
Yep. But he has
That's right.
disadvantage on the next attack, I believe.
That's why I picked it. Yep.
So good shit. Anything for bonus?
Fuck, man. A whole new character to learn.
It's all right. So you can inspire
no.
someone.
Oh, can I inspire with...
Inspire is a bonus action.
I would like to... who's the closest to that bandit?
Mercer.
Oh, mate, Mercer.
You
I
got-
would like to inspire Mercer with my bonus action, please.
Cool. So I believe
how do I inspire?
it-
Like, what is the...
You
Am I
just say some
saying
emboldening words. It's within range of whatever. You say some emboldening words. So what do you say to Mercer to ramp him up?
I would just say, Mercer, you can crush that guy.
Perfect.
But it just comes across like super genuine. Like, I fully believe in Mercer.
Cool. Mercer, you have a D6, is it?
Did you pull me back, right?
Yeah, I said you can start within the first 3 feet. You can't go all the way up. D6, Rusty?
Oh, D6, sorry.
Yep. So it's a D6 you can add to attack rolls or saving throws.
I
Or
thought you
ability
rolled it
checks.
when you were doing it. But
No. They can use it at any time. So they'll roll it when they need to. That's your turn. Junos, you're up.
I will move.
Alright.
So this
Over
guy's
here.
on the roof. He's like 7 feet above the ground. No,
Yeah,
like
that's
10
a
feet,
ladder in
10,
front of me,
10
right?
feet above the ground. Yeah, yep.
I'll move underneath.
But I
the
mean,
ladder.
as a monk, you could like wall run and catch the lip easy if you wanted
that's
to.
what I was thinking.
Yep. So
I'm
you wanna
gonna
try
get-
and do
I'm
that?
just gonna get on top of the ladder,
Cool. Sprint up the ladder.
and I'm gonna give him a quick old stab with my trident.
Yep.
That was my trident.
Oh my god. I don't know why you have advantage on there. But you rolled a 12. That could have been the first nat 20. So you rolled a 12, which does hit, funnily enough. So you run up and this guy like goes to dodge out of the way, but you manage to correct at the very last second and just hit him in the shoulder with like one of the prongs of the trident. You just nick him. Roll damage.
Did I not? Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Damn.
Max damage. Yeah. So you just like run up this ladder, no hands, like jump up, midair lunge, stab this guy, catch him in the shoulder with the trident, pull it out, back in the throat. He's dead.
Very good.
You just fucked this guy way up. Bonus action?
I will dart the other bandit up ahead.
So step of the wind. Oh, dart. Sorry, yeah. 24 hits. 4 damage. Nice.
She's max damage again.
Just like slams a dart into his chest. He pulls it out. Oh, looks at you pissed. Arcos, I rolled so shit for these bandits. You guys are gonna slaughter them all.
This one here, he's still standing.
He's still standing.
Better than
His ears are like slightly trickling blood, but that's it.
I am going to. Yeah, I mean, how far is that? It's not even that much. I'm going to. Is he looking at me or is he looking somewhere else?
He hasn't had a chance to turn around yet. You guys started combat before he got a second.
Okay, I am going to go up behind him and attempt to go for a big swing at his back with my long sword. Let's go. First attack of the campaign. Please be good.
Nat 20, come on. Oh, shit.
Very good.
These guys have fuck all AC, but you still manage to swing out, but you have to like brush past Mercer, this giant form, and like you're not used to having a fight around such a giant combatant, and you like swing at him and it nicks across the leather armor on his back, but it's not enough to find purchase.
Damn. That's okay. I will chill.
Okay, you chill. Asher,
Oh.
you're towards the back. So you don't forget, you do have some to the other side as well.
Yes, I did notice that, and I am hidden in trees. Is that correct?
Did you want to hide before combat?
Well, yeah, that's.
Did you roll stealth? I didn't see that.
No, I'll do that.
Okay, roll stealth now. I'll say you had a second to do that for you guys. They didn't know you found out so quickly. 15 stealth. What's their passive? You should be fine. Yeah, you're fine. You are very confident. Excuse me, that you are hidden. So you have advantage on attacks against them.
What's the range for short bows again?
Should say in the stats of it.
On my page?
Yeah, down in inventory. Oh, hang on, short bow. It's. Oh god, what does it say? Short bow. 80-30. So you've got 80 feet at regular range, but you can shoot up to 320 feet at disadvantage.
I want to get this guy.
So there's a little measuring tape under the magnifying glass. It's like a. Yep.
Yeah.
You can hit
Everyone's
that guy,
within.
definitely. Yeah, everyone's within range.
Oh, of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna go for the dude on the corner of the right roof.
Yep.
And
This one here?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
this
the
one?
one near the trees opposite. me.
Okay,
The
cool.
one-
Here. Yep. Go for it. Roll attack. So you just click short bow.
Yeah. Wait, why didn't it work?
You click the item in your inventory, maybe? Click the actual action.
So under like hit dice and stuff, it has attacks and spell casting. So you click short bow.
Oh. Good.
26 does hit. 8. Roll sneak attack for me because you have advantage.
Oof.
Big hit.
I missed the rogue.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. 3. Asha, you like pop out of the bushes, see this guy like lining up a shot on Arcos while his back's turned. You just loose an arrow, it flies through the air, dead center, finding the gap in his armor, which is his neck. He just clutches at his neck as he topples forward off the building. He's dead.
Wow.
Nice shot.
That
Now
you guys are easy.
you haven't got cunning action yet as a rogue, so there's not much else you can do as a rogue yet.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's
Cool.
all.
Mercer, you've got this guy in front of you. Arcos has just run up and tried to slash out, but he's managed to get out of the way of it.
So I move up next to Arcos,
Mhm.
and I pull my great axe out from
Oh,
my
he's
back.
okay. He's gonna be mush.
I go
They literally pop.
and I go to just like two-hand heavy, just slam down with the blade on his head.
If you hit, I'm pretty sure you're just going to cleave straight through him.
Well, that is essentially the plan.
Roll damage.
Holy shit.
Click the name. Click the Great Axe name
Oh, I did.
on the chat. On the chat, not on your character sheet.
in chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Arcos, you've gone and like put a scratch in this guy's leather, and he's like about to turn and face you, but then you just this massive flash of steel, or bronze, I should say, because it's like Greek, and this guy like just immediately gets cut in half. He like looks at you for a second, like what just happened, and then he just begins to peel apart like a banana.
And then as he's like slowly peeling apart, I just like pull my axe up out of the ground and I go.
Nice. Anything for bonus?
I hold my hand out to get a high five from Arcos.
I don't even turn to him, but I just hit it.
Nice. Cool. All right, it's this one band. Sorry, there's two bandits left. So one of them is going to take a shot at you, Junos, with a crossbow, or a bow, I should say. They don't have crossbows here. Plus, roll the nat 1 and a nat 20. I don't know why I rolled twice, so we'll take the nat 1. He fires, and like the crossbow just like clunk and doesn't fire. I know why I rolled twice, because there's two of them. Arcos, the other one rolled a nat 20. Which means you take not a lot. You take 7 points of damage as a bolt just like sticks in the side of your armor where there's like a slight gap in the plating.
Okay.
Cool.
Mercer becomes visibly angry and very like aggressive at seeing that happen.
Cool. At the start of the initiative, I rolled a nat 20 for this guy and his initiative, so he goes first. You got a 21. The door that you guys were being led to kicks open. Like the guy. So originally this guy came out of this, and they're trying to lead you back in there. This guy kicks the door open and steps out. Who's in range? You. Not you. He's gonna run up to you two. To here. He's going to...
Takes a lot of guts.
He pulls out a scimitar and a dagger. He makes 2 strikes at this giant 7-foot tall lion creature. I just rolled 2 nat 20s for both attacks. I've rolled 4 nat 20s this session so far. I'll take a picture. Like...
I just so you know, I am gonna sentinel attack him as he does it. Whatever he does.
Yeah, you sentinel, and it's. I feel like I need to take a photo of that because no one's gonna believe me. But there's 2 nat 20s in this tray. Jesus. All right, so you roll your sentinel attack, and then I'll see how much I hurt Mercer. 15 does hit, just.
Okay. Yep.
Two-handed or one-handed?
It's one-handed.
14 damage, very nice. So you like stab this guy in the side as he comes down with just 2 mighty swings on Mercer. First attack does plus 3, 10 points of damage on you, Mercer.
Oh.
Second attack does 9 points of damage.
I'm dead.
He's down.
You're
Dead.
unconscious. Mercy, you're unconscious. It's like he runs up, seeing like your blood-covered axe, like just runs up 2 like massive slashes, like deep into your chest, and he drops you. He does have a and he has a dagger in his offhand. He's going to take a swipe at you. Arcos, he rolls a 12, which I'm pretty sure doesn't hit you. That's his turn. Vasilios.
I would like to. I would like to remain where I am. I'm quite shocked at what I've just seen. I utter some words from across the way and kind
Thanks, Wild Billy.
Yeah.
revive Mercer out of pretty much nothingness through
Cool.
just some really like non-inspiring healing words. Like, come on, Mercer, get up. Like, literally, that's probably the extent of it.
Mercer, you hear the most like just generic, come on, dude, get up. but like for some reason there is this arcane resonance to the words, and suddenly while swimming around this inky blackness, your eyes shoot open. You're prone, but you see this captain ant in front of you, and you're fucking mad.
Does that mean I get 6 points of healing from it?
You get 6 points of healing, so you get back up to 6 hit points.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I would also like to give inspiration to Arcos.
Nice.
I literally my inspiration is, you're gonna let that slide?
Nice.
It's
Junos.
like really uninspiring, but it works.
So generic. You're up, buddy.
I'm going to run up to the other bandit up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to jump and stab him with my trident.
Go for it. Roll attack. Ah, there it is.
Oh, boy.
There it is.
Roll damage. This guy's already hurt. Oh, fuck.
boy.
Okay,
You
we
just-
need those attacks on the captain.
You just run up and do like that leap, like you leap into the air and just thrust forward, and your trident just like the center pike going straight through his fucking like nose, and then the other points going through his eye. You just hear this wet as he just fucking like squelches out blood. He's fucking ruined. Bonus action.
Jesus.
That was for you, Ada.
You don't need to roll it. Wesley, they roll it when they do the thing.
You just said the opposite before.
No, I didn't. They roll it when they choose to use it, so they roll it, not you. You just give it to
So
them.
what I do is
I'm
I
going to
click
jump.
it.
I'm going to jump off the roof.
My
and
sheet.
land behind this card
Yep.
here.
Clip it.
Yep.
You definitely maybe roll a d6 earlier.
Yeah, you did.
And I will.
We'll
use
come
my
back to
bonus
that.
to dash
Yep.
and move behind the band captain.
Okay.
Cool. Man's all over it.
Dude, I played a monk for the first time last week, and they're fucking stupid cool.
They're fun as fuck.
Oh, they're nutty. Arcos, it's your turn. Now, you are flanking. My rules for this is the guy has neg 2 to his AC as he's trying to defend from both sides.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
That hits.
I will do that. It's 10 damage.
Very nice. 2 solid hits on this dude.
I will also take the bonus action, and I will be using second wind.
Cool. Captain's still looking pretty healthy.
At 6.
Nice. Asher, your turn. You've got one more bandit up here, and then a bandit captain who is quickly getting surrounded.
Yes, sir. I'm still just trying to figure out this bloody. Oh, here we go. So, it was 30 feet, isn't it, for the bow?
80.
Oh, 80. Oh, never mind.
You will not get sneak attack on that guy, though.
The one right at the back.
Yeah, this guy you will, because he's currently flanked by allies, but he's got allies next to him, but this guy doesn't have anything. He's the big boy in the middle.
All right, let's go for him then.
The one in the middle?
Yeah, is Mercer gonna be in the way of that though?
You're fine.
Okay.
You can shoot in between. Unless you roll a nat 1.
That one would suck.
Please.
Knowing my luck, I'm gonna do that right now. But we'll see.
Come on, nat 1.
It's a nat 20.
That would be like 6 nat 20s in this stupid combat. That hits.
Oh, does it? I had
Yeah.
advantage on Emily from last time.
That's fine. I just take the first one, the one on the left, because that's the first one. Nice solid hit and 9 hit points. He's looking bloody now. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yes, I would like to.
He's surrounded. No sneak attack.
How far can I
Oh,
move?
sorry. No, you're right. Sneak attack. Amy, roll sneak attack.
Oh, I thought I can.
No, you can do it when
Surrounded,
you've got an ally next to him.
Oh,
If he's got another threat next to him, you get sneak attack. Another 2. Cool. He's looking bloody.
It's
Oh,
a bad day
mate.
for this captain. It's a really bad day.
yeah.
Alright, can
I mean,
move
he
behind
rolled 2 nat 20s on this.
He did.
He
Hang
had
on,
us
sorry.
in the first half. That's
What was that, Asher?
Can I move behind as well? Or is that too far?
No, yeah, you got 6 squares you can move.
Oh.
You don't need a dash, you can just
You
move
can
it.
use ruler so you can measure
Yeah.
how far you're going.
You can run up to 30 feet. All right, your turn. Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Mercer, you are prone, so you use half your movement to get up, but that captain's looking nice and juicy in front of you.
All right. Well, I get up. See, this is where I really wish I had picked an accent for my character because I feel like it would have
The thick
built on
Russian
it
accent.
really, really well. Nah,
Russian lion.
I was gonna go Scottish, so I reckon that would have been cool. But
Juicy.
anyway, so again, I like pick my great axe up as I get off the ground, and then I look at him dead in the eye, just with this cold look, and say nothing, and I just like do this massive swing and just bang on
Just
down on his
huge overhand strike. Go for it.
head. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't hit. Sorry, man. No, even with flanking, it doesn't hit, unfortunately. But you do have inspiration you can roll.
Does he know how inspiration works?
how do I roll inspiration?
Apparently, I don't. So just roll a d6 and add it to your result. If I said it wrong before, Wesley, I'm sorry. I thought I said it right, but yep. That hits. Like just hits. So you go in for this massive overhand strike, and it looks like he's about to deflect it to the side, but then these really like lame words of encouragement from Vasilios come through, and you
You can
dig
do it.
deep into his shoulder. He's looking real hurt. It's
16.
yeah, that's huge, man. He's real hurt though. This bandit at the back is like seeing his boss get cut into fucking ribbons. Yeah. You just hear "fuck this" and he bolts. He's like sprinting into the distance. He outie. Actually.
And you hear Louis yelp in the distance. Let's see.
I knew it was coming.
Oh wait, no, how far can he move?
He's dashing. He's got 60 feet. He's using his action to dash.
Keep on sounding down.
In fact, he can move 5 feet further than that. All right, it's the bandit captain's turn, who's getting surrounded by all sides. He's just like bleeding from like
guy's
multiple
still
cuts.
alive?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I know it.
He's a beefy boy. He's like got this massive like gaping wound in his shoulder. He's like breathing heavy. He's like, this is supposed to be easy. He's gonna roll an intelligence save. He fails. He is going to use his action to disengage, and he's going to make a run for it at this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Is
30.
he not going to provoke like 3 op
If he
attacks?
takes his
Yeah.
action to disengage, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It's like leaning way out of the way and then sprinting. But that's his whole turn. Vass, it's your turn. He is quite hurt though.
Okay. Can I just rewind a little bit? Did we
Yep.
take very long to get to this? Like, is it like getting on night? Is it middle of the day? Is it morning?
It's like 3 hours walking. It's like 12-ish. It's like afternoon.
Yeah, I would just like to like just a slight insult on the guy. Like, yeah, you would run as a vicious mockery.
Cool.
Oh my god.
It's alright. He fails, so he takes your 1 damage.
Good.
That should I?
Turns out
roll?
that's what
Like,
kills him. He dies there. It's just like 1 hit point that we needed.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Imagine.
Emotional damage kill.
Oh my goodness.
Emotional damage. Anyway, what's your action? Wait, what's your? Do you have bonus action?
I do, but I'm not. Nah, I'm not gonna. I can't like attack with a bonus action at all, can I? Like a
No.
like a stab.
No.
I can.
No, you can't. Sorry.
Nah, that's enough for me.
All right, that's Junos' turn, who can move like 100 feet and just ruin this guy's day.
All right, so I'm just gonna run up on the wall and get up on this small, like lower roof and jump down on him.
Cool. So you like run off this loom, jump off the side, run up to the roof, and just jump down on him. Actually, roll me an athletics check to see if you knock him prone. I mean, that'll hit, but roll athletics just to see if you knock him prone.
Athletics. All right.
Yep. 18. So I will say that you run down, jump like feet first into his back, knock him prone, gives you advantage on that attack, so you can take the 25. So roll damage, 8 piercing. He is really fucked up, like just bleeding out of like multiple cuts.
For my bonus, I'm just gonna punch him.
Yeah, you can just punch him.
Not dead yet.
I know.
Advantage, he's prone. Roll damage, 8 damage. Junos, end this.
So I'm gonna punch him so hard because I have gauntlets of ogre strength.
Yep.
I punch through his head.
You just like, so you essentially like do a crazy like run up this loom onto the roof, like do like a double flip, kick this dude into the back so he's like face first in the ground, stab him in the back with the trident. You see he's still alive, so you let go of the trident, leaving it in his back, and then just almighty like fucking blow to the back of the skull, caves the back of the skull, and you withdraw this like massive metal gauntlet that you have, and it's just dripping with brains and grey matter.
Oh my god.
You have killed this man. Are you guys going to chase this other bandit or let him go?
Actually, wait, whose turn is it next?
It's Arcos's.
So everyone's dead around us.
We're gonna, if you want to chase him, we're gonna drop initiative. I just need a quick 2-minute break.
I mean,
Because you can do this outside of combat. Okay.
I'm not.
All right. We'll take a second. Because I am busting. So we'll take 5 and we'll finish up what you do with this guy who's running, because we can do that outside of combat. All right.
I accidentally drew on the thing.
That's fine. I can get rid of it. It's fine. Guys, we're gonna take like a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back with you real soon.
That's
Bye.
amazing. That's amazing.
All right, we got 5. I gotta piss like a fucking horse. Yes. Yes, definitely. You're definitely muted. No, I'm not. You guys are. Guys, we're back. Thank you for hanging in there with us. Yeah, sweet. Let's kick on.
Hell yeah.
God, I should probably remember where the hell we were. Oh yeah, sweet. So you guys have this one last dude. He was just like panicking, sprinting into this like field of wheat or whatever kind of shitty crops are over here.
Oranges.
This
Orchards.
don't oranges grow on trees.
Yeah,
Yes, they
it's an
do.
orchard.
Yeah, they're trees.
Quite
They're just
funny.
new trees. They're not grown yet.
This is not a field of oranges. All right. So are you guys letting this guy
Very
go,
happy
or do you
for
want to chase him down?
Feel like we have higher priorities.
Can I
I'd
do
say,
a-
yeah.
Can I
we'd
do like
like
a
to-
Call of Duty throw where I throw my like hand axe up in the air and see if it
He's like over 120 feet away
Like
from you at this
90.
point.
Oh,
No.
He's
Okay.
95.
he was 90
Yeah.
from
In the time you guys are having this discussion, he's moved another 60.
Okay.
He's gone.
I
let
just
him go.
can't move him off the map.
True.
No, he's
Alright.
done.
Cool. Sweet. So yeah, you guys are now in this abandoned ruined camp. You've got a couple of bandit bodies around you. You see Kyra actually run up from behind you guys. It's like, wow, you guys really know how to handle yourself. Mercer, are you okay?
Apparently, being really big and really strong means nothing.
Yeah, that guy
But I'm
fucked
fine.
you up.
That's all right, Mercer. I got your back.
Asher giggles
Thanks,
at
man.
that. I giggle at that in character, by the way.
Can't imagine Goth Asher giggling at things.
How does it feel having the smallest boy kill everybody, huh?
Yeah, man, you
I was
come
gonna-
back and your gauntlet is just covered like right up to your shoulder. Your elbow in gore.
Brutal.
They're not bad. Not bad for a merchant.
What are you going to say?
No,
I'm not a
fish
merchant.
joke then.
I God, man.
say as clean. I clean my blade, but I'm not looking at him.
Damn.
I
Alright.
just sit there in silence because I don't want to fuck with Arcos.
What was her name? Sorry, bear with me, Blake.
I just kind of walk up to everyone individually, just giving him a bit of a pat on the back, saying how well they did. I kind of,
or
once
just-
I've done everyone else, start to walk towards Asher, looking for what her response would be or what her look would be.
So Asher steps forward to everyone as well and actually says, "Look, guys, I'm impressed. You actually did really well on the field. It wasn't horrible fighting beside you."
Mercer walks over to Asher and just gives her a fist bump.
Hell yeah.
I give her a
This
fist
is
bump as
like-
well, but with my bloodied hand.
This is a massive like bare fist. Like it looks like an adult like fist bumping a baby.
Takes it like a champ.
Nice. Yeah. Do you fist bump Junos and his just disgusting gore covered gauntlet?
Oh, and I say, nice shooting out there
Nice. Good
Wait,
stuff.
to me?
to Asher. Yeah.
Oh yeah. She says, "Thanks."
Cool. So like the scouts and Kara come up, and the scout, what's his name? Taneus is like, look, sorry we didn't help out there, but we're here to hunt animals. I don't fight bandits, if that makes sense. And
I immediately turn to him, saying,
This is
"Would you
her.
have let us die?"
Well, no, but you looked like you had it pretty under control.
I turn
Until
around and be like, I'm more used to killing Mitrosi pirates.
Oh, that's gonna fucking.
The pause
Came out.
that he took in between those
pause,
words was
the
enough
pause.
for me to literally like stare directly at him.
the
I have
pause
not
scared
stopped
me.
staring at him.
Jesus.
Oh
Yikes.
god.
Pirates. I don't kill any soldiers.
Fuck. Sorry, I just spilled my drink everywhere. Okay, so
Uh,
yeah,
not
you-
gonna lie, that's the first fight I've ever been in.
I
Fully you just.
walk up to Vasilios and say, "Well, you did great."
Vasilius,
I'm still somewhat skeptical because of the amount of cold shoulder I got earlier. Like I
Don't get me wrong.
don't like fully shun her back at all. Like I accept it, but I don't know. I feel like it's a trap.
with reserve.
Still
Vasilius,
says it with like quite a monotoned voice, like not
Yeah.
not being like,
Juno's still waiting there, waiting to get
"You
fist
did
bumped.
great today, good job." She's like, "You did good, you did fine, I guess." And then she,
you did good, kid. Don't get cocky.
yeah,
Thanks. Did you use a crossbow? What weapon did you use?
me.
Short bow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, short bow, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Ignore that.
Sorry, just quickly, Vasilius, this is your first combat. Just for the audience, purely, the rest of you don't know this. What's running through your head right now? Like you just saw someone's brains get like punched out of their skull.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm somewhat shocked, but I feel like without me, the party couldn't have done it. Like I revived Mercer, I fucking gave all that inspiration. I made it so the guy couldn't attack you. Like I feel like on top of the world. Like I've contributed to my first fight ever. Like I'm glowing even more than I usually glow. Like I'm on top of the world.
Nice. Okay. Awesome.
So obviously, yeah.
Had a taste for it now. Look out.
None of us know that, hey?
No, none of you guys know that. You just
I
see
mean, I'm visibly
a bigger...
chuffed with myself. And when
Yeah,
she
yeah.
says like
Like you
when
obviously
people say good job, I'm like, yeah, thanks. Like
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. So
yeah, yeah.
I then walk over to did we say you could call you Vass?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I walk over to Vass, and I just kind of like hold my hand out to like shake his hand, and then I say to him, I say, "Thank you. I would be dead without you."
No problem, man. Anytime. We'll I don't really know
Juno's
how
still there, just
how to
standing,
cop
holding his fist up to the air. Someone, can I give me?
You're doing this at Asher, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
is he asking for
Oh,
orange?
He's asking for a
No.
fist bump.
Oh.
He's
not
he's
asking
holding
for
this there's like he's holding
asking
this
for oranges again.
he's got this like very heavy metal like gauntlet on, and he's holding it out, but it is dripping with blood and there's bits of brain and shit on it. He's holding it out towards you, Asher, for a fist bump.
Oh, I take it.
Yeah, there you go. So after all this conversation, you notice that he's trying to fist bump you, and it's just get it. You
so
come
for a
away.
while-
There's
for
like a brain noodle on you.
And then I flick it onto his face because it's.
Yeah.
No, I flick it, but it happens to land on his face. I don't mean it though. No, but the whole time I'm standing listening to the conversation, and Junos is like standing there waiting for a fist bump. Is that the situation? And
That's the
haven't noticed.
situation. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys have this. So it does look like it was actually ransacked by this boar, but these bandits, for some reason, have taken up station in this farm. What do you guys want to do from this point? It's about midday. One thing I will mention is I've changed the rules on a short rest. So you can short rest for an hour, as many times as you want. You know, as long as something doesn't interrupt that. But twice per day, you can short rest for 10 minutes, which is like an active, like strapping up wounds, like resetting armor, like sharpening weapons, ready for a fight, like in 10 minutes. Just for like dungeons and stuff like that. But
Fair.
it's up to you guys.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
sorry.
happy to take a short rest, but maybe just a short one, like a super short.
Because I usually used to being in the sea, I usually just wash my stuff in the water, but there's no water.
There is a well here.
Is that an active well?
That is an active well, yes. There's like
Does
buckets
the
next to
well
it and shit,
give,
yep.
Health.
If you take a short rest, you can get health back.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, you gotta roll a hit dice.
Yeah, you roll a hit dice.
Hell yeah. Short rest, anyone?
I'm down.
Come down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this brain shit off my hands.
Hour or 10 minutes? Like it's like I said, it's midday. You've still got plenty of daylight. There's no rush.
I vote an hour.
Oh, you reckon an hour? Okay, yeah, sure.
If it's only midday, we still have plenty of daylight.
I mean, if there's
Right,
people
yeah.
that don't need to like do the whole like gain hit points and all that shit, they're still pretty good. Like you can explore the farm and stuff like that. There's not.
Yeah,
I
issue.
just want to gain hit points because I'm on 6.
especially because Mercer got hit pretty
Yeah.
bad. And this sport, if it's this crazy in size and shit, then we should probably get ready for that.
Short rest. Let's
Cool.
let's take a second to compose ourselves.
All right, short rest. Roll hit dice if you need to. Don't forget to add your Constitution modifier to it, unless it does it automatically for you.
Did I get hit at all? Did I?
I don't think so. I think only Arcos and Mercer got.
I got
hit.
bad.
And I add my God.
That's already added it for you, man. So that's 9 hit points.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, still.
Still.
During this short rest, I would like to sit there like with my multiple instruments around me, kind of like composing a bit of a song / poem. You can see me like testing out things at work, and the song is about the fight that we just did and how good everyone did and was, and it's quite inspiring. So everyone gets
Okay, yes,
5
yeah.
temporary hit points from my inspiring leader.
Okay, so
We have a dandelion.
So Vasilios is sitting there and he's like reading out loud and like inscribing on a piece of parchment like what just occurred here. And you guys are listening to him and thinking of all like the cool shit you guys just did. You're like, even though he says it, it's really like kind of mundane. It's like, yeah, so Mercer cut this dude in half. Junos put his fist through someone's face. Like it sounds really like someone's reading a shopping list. You listen to it and there's something about it. You feel inspired, like even though it's said in the most dull fucking way possible, something inspires you and you guys get 5 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Is that all?
All of you.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone. Vasilios, can you actually roll me perception while you're doing this?
I can, and then I need you to tell me how the fuck I actually put those
Radius
temporary hit
skills?
points on.
Ah, right. There should be a spot for it. Hang on.
I can see like
17.
add stuff, but not temp, unless I just try it there. 1, 2, 3.
It's temp is temporary hit
Yeah, you
points.
just put it in there.
Oh,
So
yep.
2 seconds, kids, I'll come back to you. I just want to do this real quick. So, Vasilios, while you're sitting there writing and inscribing like what just happened, these cool moments and stuff, you notice a shadow like over the side of the parchment, and you look up, and Kyra's actually just like above you, standing like with her own parchment quill, kind of like looking over at the work that you're doing. And then she sees you looking at her and quickly kind of like blushes and scurries off.
Aw.
Good as. So that's
I've only just like seen that out of the corner of my eye. Is that
Just a cool
what you're
eye. As soon as she notices that you notice that she's there, she fucks off.
okay? I just have that like that usual smile that I have on my face because I obviously have a lot of people doing that. Like it
This is
happened
totally normal.
in the pub earlier. Yeah, it's fairly normal for my character.
Yeah. Sorry, Junos, what did you want to say?
I go up to the well and just randomly take my gear off. Well, not much of it. but
Jesus,
not all of it.
this gets my attention. I look.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
And I just jump into the well.
I mean, you know how to win his heart, just oranges.
Wait, did you
So
check
pretty
if
much
there's water in it first?
there is water in there. Like it's not hard to see. It's not a super deep well. So you essentially just take like you guys. I mean, I'm assuming you're watching this because there's not much else going on. So Junos like strips these gauntlets off and they just like hit the dirt with these 2 solid like they're way heavier than they look. And I'm assuming like take the top tunic off, so you just got pants on and you just like pin drop straight into this well. You submerge down about like 3 feet and you immediately feel like refreshed and renewed as you're back in contact with that terrain, I guess, that you are born to be in. And you spend like a good like 5-10 minutes down there because you can breathe underwater, right? Yeah, and like everyone's like waiting at the edge, like, is he okay? Is it kind of gonna come out? And then like 10 minutes later, you come out and you're refreshed and like you look like a new man.
I'm all slimy again.
Oh, gross!
Oh,
Anyway, if everyone's rested, is there anything else you want to do here, or should we move on?
Has
think,
anyone inspected the captain?
No,
To see if there was anything on him. Can I check if there's anything on him?
you can. Give me an investigation check.
Oh damn. Sure. Can I not do like athletics? That's my best one.
Athletically,
You
check
just
the
do
body.
a flip over the body. Yep, he's got this on it.
While picking his pocket.
Yeah, all right. It's not a super hard check. He's a dead body. All right.
So I'm like,
Mercer, on this body, you find some pretty slashed up, studded leather armor, which is actually pretty useful. He has a scimitar on him and 2 daggers. You also get 18 gold from his corpse.
oh nice.
Wait,
I
how
just
much money did we start with?
Actually, I think I forgot to mention that everyone should start with 15 gold.
15,
Oh,
how many? 15 gold.
15 gold, yeah.
Dope.
That's my mic. I thought there was a smudge on my screen, but it's just my mic in my camera. Wow. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad.
What did you do? Oh.
I just went piercing.
Yeah. So started leather armor, 2 daggers, and a scimitar, which is essentially like a curved short sword.
yeah. All right. I leave that, but I take the 18 gold.
You leave everything else, just take the gold.
I pick up the sword and just like try it out, see if it works.
Give it a few swings.
Yeah.
I turn to everyone and ask, do you guys reckon it's worth searching the barns, the houses? Or should we just move on?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, we can just kind of rummage through that with our short rest. I mean, rummaging doesn't take much.
Alright, well,
Amy, just quickly. Sorry, Asher, just quickly. Roll me a perception check.
sure.
Booby trapped. Second captain.
Just don't give him ideas, man. He can just make that happen.
First captain revives.
7. Okay. You notice Mercer going through this body. But you don't notice anything past that. Okay. Hey.
You find 6 mind players in his pocket.
All right. So you guys checking the barn and the farmhouse?
Yeah, I'll take.
I'm
I'll take
staying
one on the
outside.
left.
I'll
Okay.
check the farmhouse.
Okay, cool. We'll go with the barnyard first. So, Asher, you step up to the barn door, and it's already like open a crack. And you grip it and you pull it aside, and you are immediately blasted with just the stench of decay.
Why did I think that was gonna happen?
Paying oranges.
Just the most oranges you've ever seen. No.
Gross.
To say that there is corpses in this barn is an understatement. There are corpses about this barn. Something has come in here like a tornado. There is like the top half of someone strewn in the rafters. Like in a hay bed to the far right of the barn is some legs. Like you counting limbs, and there's at least like 3 people in here. Like, and you look in the center, and it's just this like bloody field. Like something's come in here like a tornado and just hit people so hard that they're strewn across this barnyard. It is a massacre in here.
Fuck. This floor must be on crack or something.
I follow Asha and like, can I do a survival check to see find any clues?
To where the boar is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you look at the main center from where this boar kind of like attacked everybody, and you notice like a blood trail and deep trough footprints. What are feet? Pig feet called? Pig feet. Hoofs. Is it?
Yeah.
Sure. Hoof prints.
Little
Like
clog.
leading out of the barn and towards the north.
A hoof.
Hoof prints.
Hoof.
A little hoof print.
With a 23, Junos, like you see like really detailed. Like you've got this thing set.
You can see that hoof print.
Oh my goodness, that
You
is
got
a
that
flippin' big hoof print.
I can't believe you saw this hoof print.
Yes, like that was a
Yeah,
awesome looking.
Cannot believe I
Anyway,
saw this. I
Mercer.
saw this hoof print.
That footprint on the floor.
I can see it. Axelio. I saw this.
Suddenly,
hoof print.
Sidon, the Titan of Storms, appears in front of you.
God, bro.
Someone just said in chat, "Hoof, do you think you are?"
Okay, ban that person.
That was
No, I'm kidding.
incredible.
Bow down on the floor. I'm only level 1. I'm
Okay.
only level.
Mercer, you sorry, just saw Nightbot delete like 58 messages. I'm like,
Delete
what the
so many
fuck?
messages.
Oh my god! Just for caps, we need to get rid of that.
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
It's a bro moment.
Oh, was it?
Nightbot is ruthless.
Two words in caps.
I haven't
it's
adjusted
like,
it.
Nah.
If Nightbot banned you, I apologize. I haven't adjusted
No,
it. First stream, guys.
roach.
First stream. Anyway, Mercer, you step in. You come up to this farmhouse. The door. You just like push on it lightly, like the hinge is broken from being kicked in twice by bandits, and you step inside, and you also smell the stench of decay, but mainly because like your Leonin senses, like you have an enhanced nose. It's harder to pick up in here, and you search through the house, and like this is a very humble farmhouse, but it's been tossed. And you head to the back of the room, back of the house, and in one of the rooms, there is 3 people. Their throats have been slit, and they seem to be adorned in like merchant or like basic traveler gear. Their bodies have been completely looted. So you gather
Can I-
that. Sorry.
Oh, no, never mind. No. You can kind of gather the information from seeing that. I was gonna say, oh, can I investigate to see what killed them? But their throats are slit, so people killed them.
You
Probably
piece
bandits.
together that these people fell into the trap that the bandits tried to entrap you in.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll just kind of go about my business, sniff around, and then walk out.
All right.
Yeah, tell Mercer like it went north.
It went this way. Sweet.
Do
You guys. Okay. If you're all done here, guys, we'll follow this track north and hopefully find a boar.
I am definitely feeling exuding disapproval with rummaging. I'm ready to go from.
Rummaging through corpses.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I want to keep going.
So
I'm standing with you. Then I didn't go in there because I was not because I'm disapproving, but because I'm grossed out by it. So
all right.
I'm cleaning my shield.
So you guys come out to an arms crossed, disapproving looking Arcos, moody as usual. And Juno signals that he's found the track, and you guys make your way north. It's about 1-2 o'clock at this point. You still got a fair bit of daylight, but you're not sure how long it'll take you to find this this monstrous boar. Junos, I'll get you to roll me and another survival check just to see how well you keep the track. I'll give you advantage because these 2 hunters are helping you. 15. Cool.
Oh, thick.
You manage to keep track. Like the blood dries up after a while, but there's still these deep hoof prints in the ground as it seems to be moving with some speed further north up into the kind of hill lands that surround this plains area that you guys currently are. Okay, so yeah, as you guys make your way northward into the heartlands, you pass many ravaged farms and settlements, all attacked by the boar. The rocks and trees along the road have been gouged by its tusks, leaving deep and ragged trenches. Carrion crows flock in the fields, picking at the bodies of failed hunters and unfortunate settlers as you follow this path more. All right. So the path leads up and into these hills, like giving you guys a bit of height over the plains you guys were in. And as you kind of like make your way up there, it's a really lovely view over this sweeping green rolling lands of plains and farms and like from this view, you'd never know that there is a colossal, monstrous boar literally slaughtering dozens of people in this area. Is there anything anyone wants to do before we proceed?
I
Definitely
just want to make sure all of my equipment is clean.
Cool. You finish cleaning your equipment. Can I get a pulse check on everyone's health and abilities and shit?
Got everything.
I'm full
Cool.
hit points with 5 temporary.
Yep, me too.
Cool. Sweet.
So I've only got 1 spell left and only got 2 inspirations left.
Easy. Okay, cool. So,
While we're walking, I'm expressing my amazement in Junos's ability to track this thing as we go.
cool.
Like telling him he's doing a good job, and I don't know how he's doing it.
I'd love to keep going, but do you have any more oranges?
Oh fuck.
Can I make an
You just had a swim, bro.
can I make an apple check? Can I see
Like-
the apple?
Like for
I
an
wanna
apple tree?
I want to introduce this man to a fruit other than orange.
Roll a d20. This is pure luck, and it's a very high
How
roll
do you
to
just
just.
roll a normal 20?
So if you look to the left,
Just under your ruler.
yeah, under the
Oh,
ruler,
on
there's
there.
like a d20 symbol. Yep.
Gotcha.
This is a very high roll. 13. You look around. There isn't a lot of trees in this plain area. Although I suppose you're heading up into the hills, and there's kind of more trees, but they seem to be more just generic trees. I don't know, different types of trees. You
Would do.
don't seem to find any apple trees around this place, but maybe I don't know, if you go to a town or something, you can grab an apple for him. All right,
Junos being so desperate, you find him just eating on orange skin.
Wow.
bro, are you good? Like, you just went in water. Like, do you need like an
It was like
orange juice
3 minutes
intravenous?
ago.
I mean, yeah, I'm hydrated, but I need oranges for the scurvy.
But
How much scurvy do you have? It's been 3 minutes. I haven't even had
do
breakfast yet.
you as the player know how scurvy works? Like, it
You
takes
as a person.
it
know
takes
how scurvy
weeks to
works.
set in.
If anything, we in the last campaign should have scurvy. Nothing but potatoes. Like,
True.
Every
me.
day. Every day potatoes.
Potato.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, so as you guys wind your way up into these hills, eventually, again, you pick up on the Boar's Trail, another path of wanton destruction, split tree trunks, and splatters of blood. The trail eventually ends at the shadowy mouth of a cave with these ear-splitting grunts and squeals that echo from inside. Now, I'm going to take you guys to here.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Welcome.
Oh, it just started as like a white page with a black blob on it, but now it's.
Give it a sec to load. So this is where the trail leads to. You see, like, recessed in this hillscape is this deep, dark cave that you can't see in, but you can hear all these squeals and chomping and just like gory noises echoing from inside.
Well,
Taneus and Javon kind of step in front of you guys for a second. It's like a few of the hunters that managed to track it here last time, from what I've heard, attempted to set up traps. There might be some remnants of these traps around here if you'd like to try and set those up. Or
what type
I'm not-
of traps do they usually set?
Wait, as a rogue, can I do like perception check for that?
For the
I was about to
traps?
Say, can I also do a
Yeah,
check? Can I
for the traps.
sense anything?
Yeah, both of you give me perception.
Sure.
22, nice. 18.
Oh,
So that's a good roll. What are you looking at?
I'm on a 20, bro.
So
Sub 20.
Ugh.
weak. As you guys survey the area in front of this cave mouth, you notice that there is a rope snare that is partially constructed in front of a tree. There is the the beginnings of a spiked pitfall trap, but it hasn't been finished, and a spiked barricade that look like, with some more work on them, they could be used on this creature.
Where are they? Can you point that out?
Sorry, yeah. Oh, so the rope snare is actually, I'll draw it. That'll be easier. Rope snare is here. The spiked pit trap is just here. This 5 foot square here, and the barricade is just here.
Okay. Sweet.
Hang on, I can put text if you want. Rope.
Oh, I like the boxes. But that's just
He's getting creative.
We'll just draw it, you know?
Pit. Oh yeah, I'll just get right on that. Anyway, so yeah, with a check, these could potentially be useful. Taneus and Javos,
sorry, really quick. Were they unfinished? Did you say?
they are unfinished. They require more time to finish constructing them. Taneus and Javos are going to sneak forward though, like of their own volition. And I keep going on the wrong fucking screen. And attempt to set up position, waiting for the creature to come out. So they're going to move up to here in the bushes. All right. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm immediately going to whisper to. I'm probably going to go to Asha. Just because I noticed her kind of scoping it out. Said, have you ever hunted a beast like this before?
Not on land.
So I
I
don't
fought a
suppose
kraken.
you would. Oh, really? You don't suppose how we could lure a beast of this stature out from its den?
I reckon.
Meat?
I think if we make enough noise, we could probably lure it out.
Well, which of us wants to be the bait?
My drum's pretty loud. I could play that from anywhere.
That could work.
How about you
I think we
find
should
somewhere
take
safe?
some time before luring it out to finish one or two or even all of those traps so that we can use them to our advantage when pulling it out.
I agree. How good at climbing trees are you, Vasilios?
That's a good question. I can give it a crack.
I can pull you up if you want.
I
Wait,
have. Wait.
could I, before I do that though, there's a lot of broken
I have
trees
pretty
here. Do I
fantastic
really want to
practice
beat up
at
one
it.
of those?
That's fair.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the limbs everywhere, you know?
Actually, Vasilios, if you'd like, I can. Perhaps we can get you on top of the mouth of this entrance.
Does anybody have thaumaturgy?
Hey, what now? What was that?
Bless you.
Thaumaturgy.
I don't know what that is.
Thaumaturgy. It's a cantrip.
No. Not me.
Hmm.
I was just gonna suggest I can just pick him up and like throw him up there.
That works too.
I think we should try that. It sounds pretty like the
I
odds
don't
are.
know if my guy's that strong.
He's a half lion, pretty much. I would think he could at least get it.
Yeah. he's a
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
big
gonna
boy.
say. I think. Can I? I think we get. I sort of motion for everyone to get into a huddle.
Okay. Can we actually? I think that would be cute if we did that on the map. Let's just-
So, okay.
Oh, fuck. I've just
So
gotten out of
wait,
it.
I'll
Sorry.
there we go. Bit of a huddle. This beast, from all descriptions, sounds like some formidable foe. Getting it out is only going to be part of the challenge. We need to figure out a way to beat it.
I think we should lure it into the trap. I'm going
I
to motion to here.
agree with that.
If I'm here, I think it should come through the traps.
If we get it
How long is
into-
that rope?
Why don't we try and get it into the pit first, right? The pit seems like it would do a bit of damage.
It would at least
Did you
get it
say-
stuck and prone for us to attack it full force. So
That barricade could provide cover for us.
because the pit's not finished. So we need to
None of the
Make
traps
it-
are finished.
make it so that the pit's big enough for the boar. Wait, being a rogue, do I have like proficiency in traps? Not just disarming, but making them, or
You have proficiency in detecting them and disarming them, depending on your skill set. This
That's
is
anyone,
more like a hunting style thing, though, so it wouldn't really
There'll be more
translate.
survival for this one.
Correct.
Krem, how long is that rope?
The rope snare.
Yeah.
It covers a 5-foot square, so if the boar steps in that 5-foot square, it'll trigger the rope.
All right.
But it looks big enough and sturdy enough that it would actually entrap. said
If it
boar.
were to be set up properly, yes.
Okay.
Is
Well,
the boar is the boar
Okay.
a medium or large creature?
It's a large creature.
like bull size?
Yeah, they
Good.
said it was possibly bigger than a bull. Most people who have seen it and fought it have not survived.
I would say this. How about this? Can I get someone to fix the rope snare? Can I get a volunteer?
I think Junos, you would have the most proficiency with that. Don't you have survival?
You've also been on ships.
Yeah,
It looks
correct.
like you
So
have
I can
nimble fingers.
tie up some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Junos, you fix the rope.
Will do.
The barricade needs to be reinforced. I would venture our large friend here, if you could perhaps take some of the broken wood and barricade it.
Me.
Yes.
Yes,
Our large friend.
our large
Ah,
friend.
I can do that.
And
I feel like fucking digging out the pit would be a 2-man job. So maybe Arcos, you and I can fix that,
yep, I'm happy to do that.
and Vasilios can get ready to position himself on top of the cave to lure the beastie out.
I can give you a hand getting on top of that cliff first, and then we'll go to the pit.
Yeah.
Do I actually want to lure him from up there, or do I want to position myself so it goes like cave entrance, trap we want him to walk into, then me? So he's going to come at me and fall into the trap.
So maybe hide yourself in the tree closest to the pit.
Yeah, like even if
Is
it's
that- if we get
here,
into the
right?
pit-
So he's going to come from there
Yeah.
into the pit when he's coming for me.
That's
Oh,
a good idea.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's a good idea. Do you
'Cause
know
it-
a song loud enough and energetic enough to
enough to-
conjure
I mean,
the ire of a pig?
kind of just got to hit the drum, to be honest.
Just be really annoying with it.
Yeah, just do what you normally do.
Done.
Ouch.
Wow, someone's not getting inspiration later.
I still have yours from
Wait,
previous.
that wasn't me that time.
Is there any way to retract? No, it's only kidding.
Despiration.
Really? Real quick, how do you ping on the map?
You click and
Just
hold.
click and hold.
By this time, so inspiration lasts 10 minutes. So if you've given it to
Okay,
anyone in that previous
go.
combat, you don't have it anymore.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Let's go.
gonna come over here.
Okay. So how are you guys going
Wait.
about this? Like first, like are you trying to sneakily set this up, or
Yes, we don't
All
want
right.
the
Yeah.
going with
those who are moving closer to the mouth of the cave? I need you to roll me a stealth check.
You had to
Oh,
say something,
no.
didn't you? I
Oh,
have
well.
disadvantage on sneak.
Yeah, once I've barricaded this,
Oh yes.
I will.
That sleight of hand. Thank God. Whoops.
I will. Oh damn! I can't hide. I'm pretty much next to these guys.
Lion Man.
Yes. Oh wait.
Mercer.
Yes.
Shouldn't
Catboy.
you
Catboy
should
Slim.
position yourself by the barricade, aren't you? Reinforcing the barricade.
That's already done.
You already done that. Shush.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm a quick boy.
Well, you haven't rolled for it yet.
Can I? What? Because I'm not actually sneaking right up there. Can I just hold an attack?
Oh wait.
You can hold
I
an
have to
attack.
roll
Here's
the
what happens.
barricade.
You guys, there's not much point now. You guys move up to assess these traps, getting closer to the pit. You can hear this monstrous snorting and snuffling from inside the cave. Asher and Arcos, like as you guys get closer, the cliche, you step on some twigs, there's a and all of a sudden the snorting inside goes quiet. You hear this monstrous roar as this boar comes charging out of this cave. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Holding attack. Can I
Get your attack off.
can I use an attack because I was sitting there waiting for it?
You were holding it. Yep.
I would like.
Hit
Oh man, I don't even know how to do that. Didn't it?
What are you doing?
My pipes of haunting.
Okay. Is it a save?
What's a save? What do you mean? I don't know how they work, man.
Fuck, you guys are so lucky. Hang on. Did you click on your character?
Click your token.
If you roll 24, I'll add it in a second. So it's got 3 charges. Each creature within 30 feet that hears you play the music must succeed a wisdom saving throw. So that's everyone within 30 feet of you.
Oh, so I'm waiting for him to get 5 foot closer.
What initiative did you roll?
I haven't yet. Fuck. Initiative. Oh, I gotta clear my thing, don't I?
Okay, so all creatures that aren't hostile to you immediately save, so all your friends save, so that's great. So here's what happens. This thing comes charging out of the mouth of the cave. Javon at the front, who's been watching you guys get ready to set up these barricades and traps, is caught unawares at this last moment as this boar runs out. It's 2-meter long tusks just pierce up, curving through his lower abdomen and out. You just see intestines spill out, and as it shakes its head so viciously and savagely that you just hear Javon scream, and then it's abruptly cut off as the 2 upper and lower halves of his body split and go in opposite directions. He's immediately killed. He didn't say anything.
Javon got jabbed.
I don't care. He had a cool
What did you roll for initiative, Westy?
Oh, the lowest 7.
Okay, it rolled lower than
lowest
you,
6.
funnily enough.
Oh my god.
So unfortunately, a held action won't make much difference. That's technically sprint.
Wait, what? I thought I was just... So they're moving up to set up traps, and I'm sitting there just watching the fucking cave, waiting for this gun to come out, ready to play this.
Yeah, hang on. Because what's the range? You need 30 feet of range.
So if he gets 5 foot closer, I'm sitting there ready to attack.
Well, that's where he's moving. So you move yourself 5 foot closer, and then we'll trigger it, because otherwise it's not going to work.
Him. I'm
He's
assuming
not going to move
moving
5 feet more till his turn, and he rolled a 4 for initiative.
All right. I move to there, and
now do it.
play my Pipes of Haunting.
Cool.
I don't know how to click that over here or
That's
or
all
what
right.
I need to do.
It's a saving throw.
DC 15.
DC 15. That's cool. So you as soon as this ball comes out and you watch Javon get absolutely fucking ruined. Why can't I not? So there it is. You begin to play this absolutely haunting tune on the pipes. Everyone else kind of feels like a shiver go up the back of their spine as this harrowing tune fills the air. DC 15
it's not just the tune. It's you can feel the gods themselves
fingers on the back of your neck.
Here watching this.
Okay, he rolled a natural 19, so it does succeed.
That sucks.
Sorry, buddy.
No way.
It did. I'll take a fucking photo if you want. Mercer, you're up first.
Jeez.
So none of these traps are active because no one had a chance to set them up.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow, awesome. Okay.
Okay, don't make me sneak ever.
Just
Not
a bit
great.
off,
It's alright. I'll take it. I'll take it off your hands.
Far out. Okay. I'm gonna do a hell ballsy move. I'm gonna try and jump on the back of this thing.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to get the roller out. Oh, is that 35?
Wait, and Kyra. It's Kyra, right?
Yeah, Kara.
You just chilling out back? Or...
Form, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna run. As the boar's there, I'm gonna run into this tree that's kind of broken and that, get on the tallest branch that I can. and then like make like the 5 foot leap onto the boar's back.
Okay, so you can make the distance. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me. So this is a huge fucking ball. Like this is much bigger than a ball.
Yeah. It's big.
Roll me an athletics check to like jump on its back.
I was hoping you were gonna say that.
There it is.
24.
No.
Okay. You stow your axe, like seeing what's happening. You like flex the claws out of your hand paw things. You take these massive bounding leaps, jump, leap. You're on top of this boar. I'm just gonna put you there for now. What do you want to do while you're on top of it? You're not secured. You're just on top of it.
Yeah. I am going to take my. I don't really know if that works. This is like a stabbing thing. I'll get my hand axe and then like hold onto like his fur with like my left hand, and then with my right hand I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm gonna slam it into the top of his head to give me an anchor point.
All right, make me an attack roll with your hand axe.
No.
You.
Oh, no.
Oh man, that one. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm gonna say, Mercer, with a nat one, you do this amazing leap and you land on top of it, but it's like fur is slick with just oil and muck and blood, and you like try to grip on. You go to slam down with your axe, but you just slick off its back and you tumble down to the side. You're not prone, but you're not on top of it anymore.
Damn.
Sorry, brother.
I don't. Yeah,
Rough.
far out. I don't get a bonus action, do I?
You do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's really hope this works. Can I do? I want to do Daunting Roar.
Okay. What's the saving throw on it?
DC 14 on a Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 13 plus 2. I got a 15.
Ah,
Sorry, brother.
bro, I'm just getting railed.
It's a
not in a good
powerful
way.
ball.
Yeah, not in a good way. Not on the side of the road in your V-dub.
Hey, wow.
Wait.
Old jokes.
All right.
Fuck.
It's
What's wrong with you?
it's Kyra's turn.
Smart bastard.
Her seeing this this disgusting monstrous creature and what you guys are up against, she actually pulls her lute off her back and begins to strum like a really like a slow moving tune that quickly builds up and builds until it's this intense like essentially background track, quite similar to what you're already listening to, that's supporting you guys. Arcos, it's your turn.
Well,
Can't really throw a fucking 4 on this stupid ball.
Feels
can
bad.
I attempt? I don't know. Is it going to take an action for me to get on top of this?
So that's like 10 feet. If you roll high enough athletics, I'll say no. Wait, where are you? What's your movement's 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say if you roll a high enough athletics check, you can get up there with no issue.
Okay. I'll roll and check. If it fails, can I just move?
You'll
closer?
just slide
Makes
down to the bottom and be still here.
Okay, sweet.
If you roll in that one, you'll be prone though.
Please, please. No,
That one.
Please, no.
TPK on the first
17.
day.
17. You like similar to Mercer, but not quite as big. Start taking some bounding strides. You like leap up, getting a foothold in a spot. Starts to slip for a second, but you manage to grip up the top and pull yourself. You are
Okay.
up on top of that thing.
Oh,
there.
Wait, where are you now?
He's on top of the
here.
cave here.
Oh, I got excited. I thought you tried to get on the board as well.
No, I am. That's why I got up here.
Hell yeah!
I want to, now that I'm here, take a plunging attack into the back of this thing.
Can you like? Oh, if you
what-
can't make the gap, can you? Oh, I'm not on the other side. I thought I fell off on the other side. Anyway.
20 feet. Yeah,
So 30
okay. I'll
feet,
say
right?
you got 10 feet of movement. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that.
You can even say I didn't get a purchase on the thing. If I just sort of ran up it and did like Troy style Achilles like.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go
Roll
with-
me an attack to see if you can get on its back. If you're trying to do damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Okay. Let's give it a go. Hey, could be terrible. 17.
14. 17 or 14?
Oh, sorry, 14.
14 on the long sword.
Okay. That just hits. You feel your foot slip out from under you as like some loose rubble on the top of this cave, and you think you're gonna miss it, but the sheer like width of the flank of this boar, like right towards the back of it, you manage to stab your sword down into it and grab some form of purchase. You're not fully on it, but you've
Okay.
got a grip on it.
It's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Cool. Asher.
I should say I'm probably here now. Or-
Yeah. You're like right next to that thing.
Ooh, alright. So this big boy knows where I am, right?
Yeah, you're not hidden. Correct.
Fringe. Although I've got allies next to it. So do I
Correct.
still get-
You do have sneak attack.
I think I'll just go for the old short bow attack then.
Cool. Go for it.
Think of anything more clever than that, so I'm just gonna yeet.
That does hit 8 piercing damage as you stick it in the flank. Roll sneak attack.
Sneak attack, yeah.
Cool. Nice hit. Turn. You moving anywhere?
I'm gonna move to behind Arcos. Right here.
Sure. So Arcos is like here, like hanging off the side of the board.
Oh well, I mean like behind this like rock.
Yep,
You
cool.
get-
All right. It's Tanaeus' turn. She's going to take a shot with her longbow. Gets a 23 for 8 damage. That does hit. This older like woman like draws back the bow, like true shot straight to where she thinks the heart's going to be, but it shifts at the last moment, sticking it in the flank as well. Vasilios, it's your turn now.
I would like to move. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Up to here and be semi-concealed. I don't get any benefit from it apart from him not knowing where I am, but that's fine.
You see glowing behind the bush.
Just, if you look at the bush, you just think it's got like this perfect smile. That's all you see. Fuck, what was I about to say? I'd like to use Vicious Mockery.
Mm-hmm.
It still works on things that can't understand me, but so does that mean I still like? Does it somehow understand
Does it say
me?
that in the what does it say in the spell?
If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you in brackets.
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I would like to use that. It was more for the RP side of things. I was just maybe just say, I've seen bigger.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. It rolled an 8, but it's going to use one of its legendary resistances. So it does not take effect.
It doesn't take damage, or it doesn't take the.
What does the spell say? Does it say it takes damage if it saves?
2 seconds. I moved off of that. No, yeah, it.
Yeah, So legendary
no, it
resistance
takes nothing
essentially
then.
means it can choose to save 3 times per day. So it's going to choose to save on that, not taking them.
3 times.
Sure, why not?
Fuck.
Is it your turn?
I would like to use inspiration on who Arco looked like he did the most like damage and stuff to this thing, didn't it?
So far.
Yeah,
him
okay,
and,
on
him and
Arco.
Asher are tied. Yep, okay.
Yeah, but he's really close, so I'd like to give Arcos some inspiration.
Cool.
And I'd be like, "That was a sweet jump, Arcos." Like literally, like semi-monotone. But do you feel something?
I'm
right.
uncomfortable feeling there's something.
Junos.
I mean, in your heart, not in your pants.
I mean, Junos, it's your turn.
Okay. Everybody's trying to get on this ball. I'm gonna join that. I'm gonna go up to the front of the ball and just try to backflip on top of it.
All right, roll me an athletics check.
Nat one's it.
Oofed.
Hang on. Fuck.
That would be so funny if you like Nat one it and like
You just face plant in front of it.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on 2 seconds, sorry.
I mean, you are already there. I feel like it's imminent death for. One of us,
14
probably.
doesn't quite cut it. Sorry, man. You do like a flip to like land on it, but like same as when Mercer tried to do it, it slips off this slick hide, and you just slide back down to right in front of it.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for a stab to the eyeball.
Okay. Stab away. 25
yes.
does hit. Yes.
Wow.
Roll
Nice.
damage 10. Okay. Cool.
Junos is actually a beast of a fighter.
It's
Bit of a
big
baddie.
damage for this level 1. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah. New war.
So you stab into this creature, Junos, and as you do, it lets out this like howl of pain. And you guys like grab your ears as like this ringing effect is really like shaking you guys mentally. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
holy shit, man! What is this thing?
Wisdom check. A wisdom
Like,
saving throw.
Wisdom
haven't-
saving
I haven't
throw.
done my bonus.
I know.
what is
I know.
it?
This is a reaction.
Ah,
Okay.
I see.
Bro, I got a 9. Ugh.
It's rough.
Some
1,
10?
2,
Oh
3,
no.
4, 5.
20.
Okay.
Do I just like,
Mercer, Asher, Arco. You guys like just like are trying to shake this scream out of your head.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We'll see what happens on your turn. Juno, you can finish your attack.
All right. For my bonus, I will try to plunge my fist into its eye sockets.
you're true?
But
Monks, man. Monks
that does
are
not
crazy.
hit. Sorry, man. You like punch
Man.
it, but like without a blade to pierce it, you just like slick off the side of its hide.
Oh,
It's the
Okay.
boar's turn.
no, here we go.
shit.
This boar. What do I want to do with this boar?
What are you planning?
I don't like.
He's gonna kill everyone. He's not. He didn't get to do it
Look how close we are.
in the last campaign. He really wanted to and couldn't. This is it.
This is-
Okay.
He's walking
Uh,
across like a
the
level
end
10
campaign.
board just to end it.
I'm literally shaking in my boots right now.
Just TPK us
20.
straight away.
Okay.
Session, TPK.
It charges out of the like being surrounded by you guys. Everyone gets to make an opportunity attack at it.
Yes.
But sorry, not everybody. Ado, Arco. Let me just double check this real quick. D10. Yeah, where's the D10? Okay. 1. Ado, Arco, you do not get to use your attack as you suddenly is so confused you just have to get away from this creature and you feel compelled to run in oh shit, drop a D6. Fuck. In this direction your next turn.
What? Inside?
Just it's a random direction. That was the direction it landed on. You
I'm
just
running
trying to
inside the
run.
cave.
You're just running inside the cave. Yep.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool.
So Mercer and Junos, you get to make your attacks. That misses. Oh wait, it's 23 was it? That does hit. Yep. And Mercer,
Is it when he's like here or when he's here?
it's an attack of op. You move as he's moving. You hit him as he's moving.
Can I use whatever?
You can use your great, whatever you have in your hand, which I think was your hand axe.
My hand axe, yeah.
Nice.
That does hit. Nice. Okay, cool. Sweet. It's still, it's like bloodied and like foaming at the mouth, but it runs out in this direction. spins around, seeing the group of you there. It's going to spend 20 feet of movement to move back at you guys in a charge. So, it's got to hit. So it's going to hit all three of you guys, is what it's trying to do. All right, so that's a math. 8. 22 for Junos. Fuck.
Ouch.
A 16 for Mercer.
Damage?
No, this is a hit.
Oh.
I was gonna say overkill, man. That's 2 of my health bars.
Nat 20 on Arcos.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh,
Yep.
he copped the crit.
How
What's your-
much?
Oh, hang on. What's your AC, Mercer? Does it hit you?
You're gonna die, man.
Mine's 16.
So it does hit.
Wait.
Okay.
So
Is
Okay.
there a thing where you died too much that you insta die? Is that a
No.
thing?
Yes.
If it does more than half your maximum hit points, you do die.
Wait, sorry. Can you just repeat that? Because I was distracted by a very.
So
funny
it's
chat.
dashed out from you guys because it's surrounded. Spun around, it's doing a charge attack to hit you guys. It's like pushing
And what
through
did
you
it
guys.
roll?
It rolled a nat 20 on you, a 16 on Mercer, and it was a 24, I think, for Junos.
Okay, so 20
22.
hits. What's the damage?
Well, I'm getting there. I've got to do Juno first.
I'm not feeling good.
Suspense.
Saving the
I'm
best
not
for
feeling
last.
good, Mr. Stark.
Junos, you take. That's pretty weak, actually.
What's your AC? Ada?
18.
11, 14.
It's very high.
that's huge. Yeah.
Oh, that's extra. Oh my god, that's extra. Ugh.
Did you just accidentally kill someone?
Oh, we're
All three of them?
Hang on. Yeah, hang on.
Did you just kill me, bro?
If it matches my AC, does that still hit me?
if it meets it, it
Beats
beats.
it, it hits.
Oh.
So that's 14.
Well, I'm dead again.
Hang on. 7. Oh my god.
I only have so many heals.
Can I just say something? The last time I played this campaign, we had to have an intervention because
A mercy rule?
Yep, we had a mercy rule in session 1.
24 points to Junos.
I'm dead.
That's
I'm full
dead.
dead.
Okay,
That's
hang on.
full dead.
Yep. So Mercer
24?
5, 11, 14, 25 to Mercer.
Bro,
Now,
that is-
so let me explain what's happening here. So it's done a charge attack, which adds an additional 3d6 to its already 2d6 damage. So Mercer and Junos just took 5d6. Arcos, I crit on, is taking 10d6 of damage.
Oh, well, that's me dead then.
You're gone. Far
I'm
out.
gone.
Wait, where am I in all this? Am I still just chilling behind that?
You're chilling by the rock.
Holy-
2,
Alright, it's
4,
alright, guys. I'll come in
6,
with sludge, don't worry.
7.
I'm
Yeah, but they're
negative
dead.
11.
We can't even revive them. That's
Yeah,
it.
we're-
They
yeah, we're
make
dead,
new
dead,
characters.
Like we're gone.
No, I don't know if Crim's gonna do the thing, but
So Arcos, you take 9,
dead.
10,
Okay.
12, 16, 21, 27, 28, 30, 34, 39 points of damage.
Oh my god, bro.
That's the boar's turn.
One thing that would
Uh,
have saved you, we decided to legendary fucking deny as well.
Everyone literally get hit except for the thing.
Okay, who's
No, not me
actually
either.
who's alive out of these three?
None of them.
Mercer, what's your
No,
hit points?
We're dead.
All you dead?
Listen,
Dead, bro.
I had
Okay.
I have 18 total, but
Yep.
13 is my half. So half of 13, did we say 7 if we're being generous? So that is
Wait, no, I'm still alive.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, ignore me. No, I need all three of you to roll a Constitution saving throw. I forgot about a thing.
I
Ada,
added in
Don't
a new
forget.
attack. It's called Screw This Ball.
No, I need Junos, Arcos, and Mercer to roll a Constitution saving throw.
inspiration.
Oh wait, no, I just clicked my. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, but that doesn't
No, that's
help
fine.
me.
Okay.
It's a
Sorry.
save throw.
All right, everyone,
It's
shut
a-
up for a second. Here's what happens: you guys drop down on the brink of death, but in the back of this inky blackness of your existence fading away, you hear this constant strumming of a loot.
Yeah. There.
Okay? I I actually nearly forgot I did it. Kyra did a Song of Perseverance on her last turn. If you beat a... Oh, it's a DC 5 plus a damage taken. So Ado's still dead.
Bruh.
Wait, I need to do a con save though, right?
Yeah, do the con save.
Please be an
I will
20.
do an inspiration.
6.
I have inspiration. Can I use it?
It's 5 plus the damage you took.
No, he can add to the con save.
Yeah, I know, but the threshold for this is like 40. That's all right. Okay. Anyway, it's Kira's turn.
That's a shit roll.
She begins to go through her scroll pouch. Arcos is out. Asha, it's this thing. It's looking incredibly fucked up. Like it's bleeding from a lot of stab wounds. Yeah.
10? Fuck yeah. Alright, I got you boys.
But there is no allies around it, so you won't get sneak attack.
No, that's chill. I'm just gonna get lucky. Watch. You ready?
Nat 20?
This is it.
If you
Good cops
actually,
on that one.
Please.
please.
Okay.
I believe.
I've died twice.
Well, no, you went unconscious once. You've died
Bro,
once.
you're supposed to be our beefy boy. What are you doing?
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a bow.
Take a shot.
No advantage, no sneak attack, no nothing. This is just
Correct.
shot
This is just a shot.
bow. Alright, one's in chat, guys. Let's do this.
Send energy. 22. That does hit. You send this arrow sailing out, Asha, and it sinks into one of its eyes, but it just twitches and looks back at you. It's still kicking.
Are you fucking me? Right?
It is so fucking close to dead. It's not funny.
Wait, do I have a bonus?
You have a bonus, but you don't really have much you can do with it.
Can I just like kick it in the face? Surely
You
I
can move.
Alright, it has eyes on me, right?
It's still, yeah, it's facing this way technically, but it can see you.
Alright, I'm gonna retreat slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Because this man is quite down, so I doubt he's gonna make it very far. Who else is alive right now?
You, Vasilios, and Taneus, and Kyra.
Alright.
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
Oh,
This is gonna be
really?
a bit of-
Sorry, I thought you would. Oh, it has been your turn. It doesn't matter.
Bit of Asha character development right now. She's actually gonna put some trust in Vasilios and retreat back with him in the trees. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Come on, Taneus.
Taneus. I'm gonna do a wisdom saving throw for her. She's just seen these 3 chosen go down. If she rolls below a 10, she's gonna run. You hear like a gasp
God,
as
man.
she sees this. She rolled a 7 on her saving throw. She is feared and she's fleeing. Vasilios.
So my character.
Let me just reiterate. It is like a breath away from dying.
Yeah. Okay, my character's going to do something true to form, and whether or not that works, we'll see.
No, do it.
So, I obviously see Asha retreat in kind of behind me, and I can sense that there's some sort of this is up to me type thing. I like get this big heroic look about me, and I like draw my rapier out. This thing looks brand new, like brand spanking new. Almost like I've never used it before in my life. I start to run kind of towards the board, just like starting really slow and then getting faster and faster as I run towards it. And then I drop the rapier and chicken out and just use Vicious Mockery on it to do 2 damage.
That's just fucking.
All right.
Please kill it.
Yeah, a breath away from death. I don't know if 2 is a breath.
No, but he can technically use his thing to just negate the thing entirely.
All right,
It's true to form of my character.
Here's what I'm gonna do. It rolled a 2 on its wisdom saving throw. All right, but it is cut up. It is bloody. It is panting. I'm gonna do an intelligence save. If it makes it, it'll legendary resist. Otherwise, this could end very differently. All right.
Sorry, I should have just stabbed it, but
Wait, so
Probably.
it's not
I can't.
dead? It's
Well,
still
we'll
alive?
see.
Well, maybe he's doing a roll now.
Revive me.
What do you say to this boar to mock it?
Well, it can hear me, but it can't understand me anyway.
Well, you don't know.
Tone is what's important.
Yeah.
The inflection of each word, it'll understand. Sure.
So it's kind of me just more saving face at the fact that I know everyone who is alive is watching me at this moment. So as I drop the rapier, just out of pure fear, I kind of look up the boar and be like, I don't need that anyway. Not for something as shit as you. And that's all it is.
Oh my!
But I look terrified.
Gross.
Its intelligence save was a nat 2.
Nat 2 or a nat 20?
It legitimately had 2 health left. I'm not even fucking with you.
If not, I'm depending on how true to the story you want to make it, I'm about to revive Kits anyway.
As you resonate these words out, there's like a force wave to them that kind of like a heat shimmer through the air. The boar's ears like twitch and it spins like it's like because it's about to attack you, and all of a sudden there's just this and like squirts of blood as they splash out of its ear. Like it's like shaking its head, trying to like rub it on the ground, trying to get this like sound of your voice out of its head. And it just keeps doing that until it just like collapses, panting on the ground. Those who are conscious or alive here, know this, mortals. Your sins cannot be atoned. An ancient power sleeps in the heart of Thylea, and when it awakens, the age of Mitros will come to an end. Just as my body, broken, falls to ruin and decay, so too all mortal things will come to death and darkness. No prophecy will save you. As it expels its final breath,
Mononoke type shit here.
it dies. You killed it with vicious mockery, and I'm so fucking mad at that.
You almost
killed
killed
it.
Oh,
with
you
Big
guys
Smokery.
are going to hear about this for like the entire campaign.
Also, by the way,
My God.
we're all dead. We didn't see it. So
No one saw it
we
except
didn't see it.
no one
You'll
saw
hear
it.
about
No
it in
idea.
song, don't you worry.
As
No idea, man.
As this boar expires, Vasilios and Asha, you see Kyra has drawn 3 scrolls and she is like sprinting full force at these other guys, and she unravels them all on the floor, like parts of them like soaking up blood on the ground. And she starts to invoke these ancient incantations as the words start to glow in these scrolls. You look above and like the sunlight that's here starts to coalesce with the energy that is being drawn from these scrolls.
I raised my hand a little bit. I'm not quite dead.
She's like, oh, and puts away one of the scrolls.
Thank God.
She casts, I believe it's True Resurrection, on Arcos and Mercer. As you guys suddenly come back to life, like you don't know that, or I suppose you would know that you died, but you're like, there's this massive gap in Arcos, like your armor and your lower torso where Tusk like speared you, and Mercer in like your upper chest, like where your heart is, like it's healed now, but there's like a hole in the fabric.
As this was happening, I've moved a little bit closer up to the boar, and I've got my leg perched up, rest on it, and I'm like in this full heroic pose. So as these guys wake up, they kind of just look up just
Raise
to
them.
see again glowing Basilios looking like a fucking hero.
Well, Ash is just standing in the trees watching.
She cast Raise Dead, sorry, not True Resurrection. But you guys come back to life. Well, that was a bit more intense than I anticipated.
Chat's trying to get everybody to kill me.
Feels bad.
You've been voted the weakest link, apparently, Junos.
Oh man.
He's done so much damage though.
He has. He's done really well. Yeah, you guys pick yourselves up out of the blood and muck and look at this colossal boar.
Anybody gonna pick me up? No.
Oh yeah, he's still down. Roll. Oh, Junos, roll me a death saving roll.
I guess I can revive him after that.
No, I'll say you save your one because I'll do him.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're gonna get a long rest.
Yeah. I do lay on hands, and I can create a pool of healing around Junos.
Cool. How about you healing for?
5 HP.
Okay, nice. Junos, you're back up to 5. Both of you who just
I
came back
was-
to life, you're on, 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And very hurt. Kara kind of stands there, hands are a bit bloody from like touching you guys to bring you back to life.
Wait, is Arcos and myself on 1?
You guys are on 1 hit point, but you're back
Yeah,
alive. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Good grief, get stung by a bee and die.
I'm just
Well-
flipping to heal.
Now that the boar is slain, all that remains left is to make a sacrifice to whichever deity you see fit
What, with the boar?
with the boar. This is a
Who-
colossal creature. To sacrifice this to a god would be a great honor for that god or titan, I suppose, and you may gain a boon from it.
Who brought the beast down?
That
me.
would be Vasilius.
Basilius.
What?
Why is his rapier on the floor over there?
I don't need a rapier.
And it hasn't been used.
Yeah.
5.
I'm a bard. I don't have to use
Is that
martial
yours?
weapons like you.
Is that yours?
It's for show.
You showed it to the ground.
Wait. Yes.
So,
But,
can I remind you, you're on 1 hit point at the moment.
Nonetheless, to lay the final blow on a beast such as this is no weak feat. Pray tell, which god would you offer such a sacrifice to?
Can I? How do you make a sacrifice? Do I have to like
You burn it
Say
in
something.
fire. You just
do
burn
something?
It. Burn it in effigy and decree. Sorry, this is Kira talking. Just we burn it in effigy and decree who you make this sacrifice for.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I do it to. Do I have to just say who it's to? Is that what this is?
Well, if you guys would you
Wait.
like to short rest or rest first, or do you want to start building a pyre to burn this boar?
Let's burn this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But to whom? To whom?
Yes, some
Basilius?
ham.
Wait.
To Mitros. Is it Mitros you do it?
need a
Yeah, Mitros.
Yeah.
Reminder of
Or are you meant to do it to your to the?
You can do it to
fucking-
whoever you
side
want
on
to.
it.
You can do it to titans. You can do whatever you want to.
But I'm just asking your character. What would
Yeah,
who would you like to
to
burn it to? To Mitros?
Mitros.
I'd say that's a fair. That's a fair fight.
Yeah, I
A
vote
fair
for Mitros.
choice.
Okay,
She
to
said
Do you
Mitros.
have any?
And
Do you have any?
as I do that, I look up to the sky and mouth just a word as we say it, but no one sees me, or no one. It's not audible.
I'm going to look at Junos while this happens, just to see if he reacts to anything about sacrificing to Mitros.
No, I don't really care.
Mitros the god, not the city.
Yeah, I know. I still don't care. I'm a monk.
A monk.
All right, so you guys spend about 30 minutes, like taking the down trees here and creating a sacrificial pyre. It takes all of you to drag this fucking beast onto the pyre. You light it. Vasilios, you dedicate this this sacrifice to Mitros. And hang on 2 seconds while I check something. And there is no like immediate effect or acknowledgement from this thing, but Kyra nods and she seems sated with the choice that you guys have made. Yeah, what would you guys like to do now?
I'm gonna go up to Kara and ask her in private. Would you have preferred us to sacrifice that to you?
You see a very sly smile at the side of her mouth as she goes, I don't know what you're talking about, Junos.
Sure. Sure.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Is there anything else that oh fuck, Wikidot's still down. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do while you're here?
I'd like to go inside the cave just to see.
Yeah, that cave looks pretty crazy.
Cool. Yes.
1 HP.
Yeah, I would like to have a short rest, short or long rest. Either.
I don't
fact
think
that
you guys get
it's
short rest
nothing-
anymore.
Everything heard, like all that commotion, you're telling me that something is still waiting in that cave? No way.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm full HP. I haven't had a scratch on me.
That is
Like
good.
my robes are still absolutely pristine, spotless. They make your shield look actually they're the same as your shield. They're spotless. Nothing. They're as clean as my rapier.
Without scratches and bruises.
All right. Cool. So you guys head inside. It sucks in here. It stinks. It smells like dead bodies. It's just overall not a super pleasant experience. But inside you do discover some loot, I guess, that was on some of the bodies that this creature devoured. So you find 25 gold and 37 silver. I'll put this in the chat actually. 25G, 37 silver. And you also find a silvered spear.
Got it.
Kara does point out like why you guys are in there that these poor souls don't have anyone else to help them, but it is customary to bury or burn the dead, and that each body should have 2 gold pieces placed on its eyes for the ferryman.
I'm the first to reach into my coin bag and take 2 coins out.
I will also reach into my bag
Okay.
and take
So-
sequence out.
It's late afternoon at this point after the fight and everything. You guys are pretty exhausted, but you push through and are you burying or burning their bodies here? You can just put them on the pyre with the boar if you wish.
Put them on the or I vote just putting them on the pyre.
Well, they're from around here though, so their burial custom would be, either burning or burying, right?
Yeah, correct. So it's dealer's choice.
I would probably set them up on. I would spend some time putting different pyres. I wouldn't put it on the same pyre.
Okay, yeah.
Throw them in the pit. Cover it over. We've already dug the hole.
No.
Is
Oh
that
my
Westy or Vasilius talking?
Basilius.
Okay. So you guys spend the rest of the afternoon doing that up. You guys will probably have to spend the night here. It's still at least half a day to a day's travel back to the sour vintage. But Kara says, well, you have proven yourselves to be true heroes of the land, and people will know of what you've done here and will be forever grateful.
Can
You
I get those arrows now, or
The ones you shot.
no? Those the
Oh, the
ones
god!
you said-
Jesus Christ!
didn't you say that
She's
was-
like in the middle of this really nice speech. You're like, "Can I get that arrow?" She kind of like side eyes you and draws one of the arrows and like gives it to you, and while she continues this speech, and it's like,
Cheers.
"You guys are on your first steps to become great heroes and chosen of the Oracle. From here, I can take you to the Oracle from here, or we can go back to the inn and rest and recover properly. But whatever you choose, you are now on a path that is destined for greatness."
I only hope that I can fare better in the fights to come.
In not true Mercer fashion, I kind of just mutter under my breath, cringe.
Bro.
About what she said, not Arcos.
And on that, we'll end our session.
Holy shit.
End
Oh, way
the
to
session
finish.
on cringe.
Cringe. Game over.
Shit.
Well
Yeah.
done, guys.
Down.
Dude, the stats for the creatures that they put you up at level 1 is fucking brutal. But
Dude,
you guys,
this is the second time I've done this encounter, and
Yeah.
the exact same thing happened.
it's a CR3 creature, which means a party of 4 fully rested level 3s are supposed to find it challenging. You're all level 1. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, you guys succeeded. You're the heroes of the Heartlands now. Your names will be sung and praised at local taverns. I'll track this, but you all gain a level of fame. I know we discussed maybe doing fame individually, but I don't want to fuck with that, so I'm just going to keep it same for everybody because you're a group of heroes. You all go to level 2.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Starting
Hell
next
yeah.
session. As you long rest tonight. Who's taking the silver spear?
Not me. I got my arrows.
I think
That's it.
Junos said he
How
was.
many arrows did I get?
You got 1. Everyone got a gold arrow worth 25 gold.
And what's
Alright.
what's the spear?
The spear is a silvered spear. Silvered weapons are able to deal damage to things that are typically magically resistant.
Okay, yeah. It's not a magic thing. It's
It's
just,
not magic,
okay.
it's just silvered, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, good job, guys. That was a fucking awesome first session. I know we had some technical difficulties, but
Yeah, that was good.
this shit's
Yeah,
great.
man.
I'm sorry. That is the first time I've killed a player before, and I'm so sorry.
Killed 3.
I've played D&D for 4 years, and I've never killed a player, and then I just killed 3 or 2, I
Yeah.
should say. That's nutty.
I want to
Shit.
point
Oh,
out the
yep.
crazy viewership as well. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
thanks so
oh,
much,
yeah.
everyone.
this is
First
fantastic.
stream and
Just-
going between 13 and 18 viewers all the way through. That's fantastic.
Bunch
Yeah.
of legends.
So next
Um,
Not
stream, we
just
just gotta
watching,
make sure
but
that we,
active. It's been great.
we share it, hey?
True.
Share it to everyone.
Yeah, tell your friends.
We have a schedule?
We do.
You wanna
do.
share the schedule?
Not next Tuesday, but the week after. We'll have scheduling updated beneath our channel, but also watch our Twitters. If you haven't, !Discord to join the Fragment Discord. Come hang out with us. We play mainly Destiny 2, but I want to run some more casual games of D&D with people who may never have played it before. We'll look at doing that in the future. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
wait,
quickly,
where's the Discord link? Is it this?
!Discord. Yeah,
Oh, this.
there you go.
There you
We
go.
had a few people join through the session, which is great.
Cool.
Before we go, I will get everyone to roll hit points in the chat real quick for health. So it's just roll your hit dice, re-roll ones.
Are we
you
doing
add
long
that.
rest?
Yeah, you get a long rest.
Even if you full health.
Do we just roll once or roll twice?
Just roll once. So you got a 5. Only re-roll if you got a 1. So you add 5 hit points, Mercer, which is pretty good.
Oh,
Sucks it wasn't that 8 though.
yeah, I know. It's all good.
Wait, where do I do that in Beyond? D&D Beyond.
I think D&D Beyond actually runs on the static health, unless you said otherwise.
Yeah, I think it does.
If you want to
So
do
I
that,
just
that's
click-
fine.
just
It's
click
up to you
short
guys.
Rest or long
Yeah.
rest, right? I'll
If
just
you
click long
guys,
rest.
if you want to roll. If you just do it in chat. If you want to keep static, I don't care. It's up to you. Rolling
Wait, but
is
if
more
you
exciting
have
though.
Full full hit points already? Do you
This
roll?
this is your new hit points. You get hit points when you level up. You get extra ones.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's during level up. I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll do that.
How many
Yeah,
times
yeah.
are we rolling, Grim?
Just roll once, but if you roll a 1, you can re-roll. So I think yours is D8, so you get 6 hit points. Nice.
Oh, I guess I can do it. I'll just level up now. It's only level 2. There's not a lot that changes, to be honest.
Not really. It does. If you're doing D&D Beyond it adds it automatically anyway.
Level 2. Oh, I get action
I
surge though.
used 5e2.
Oh shit! True.
Hey, fuck yeah!
Nice.
So where do
Shit.
you,
And an armored movement too.
do you just
Hell yeah,
add
let's
the
go.
like? I got 5.
It's already added for you. It's added your cons, so you got 5 extra hit points. So just above your hit point total, Amy, it'll say like it'll be like a smaller number. Just make that your max.
11, so.
Hang on. Where's your character sheet? That's the wrong thing.
And long rest has been completed. Okay,
yeah,
so I'm
long
now
rest is-
22, boys.
Spicy.
Let's go. I almost doubled.
So you rolled 5, Amy.
Yeah, it was.
So you're on
11.
you're on 16 now. All right.
Oh,
Where are you
Oh,
guys
okay,
hitting
fine.
that? I'm not hitting the right spot.
No. We're not doing that. If you're on D&D Beyond, what you want to
Yep.
do is click your character's name, and then manage character and levels,
I am.
and then change your level in the drop-down menu in the top right from 1 to 2, and then just go next, and it should automatically do it.
Yep.
And then once you click next, you can just go back to the sheet.
All right. I'm gonna
Is
I'm
this
gonna
for our maximum hit points? Or is
I'll
this-
end the stream. We'll sort this off stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys all for sticking around so long. I know it was a long session. Well, it was kind of average so long, but really appreciate that, and can't wait to see you 2 weeks from now. All right.
Yeah, see you 2 weeks from now. Catch ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.